All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Kalisto here, back with more SSS Online. Bringing in the next game, we're going to have Guilty Gear XR 2, Guilty Gear XR Revelator 2, that is. Also going to be joined by my buddy, the Arm here. What's up?
What's up, stream?
So, going to have a pretty buff bracket. You can hit exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to see who's there. Probably the most notable thing in the list, I mean, we have the regulars of the Midwest, right? Alvin Shadow's there, Black Snake is there. You will see Chris Chaos's name in the bracket. He actually is not in attendance this time. He backed out and gave up his spot to Vevion. So there'll be a little bit of a mix-up, but Vevion does have an opportunity to defend his title from last time. So up first, we're going to have Triad up against Mars. Looks like they're pretty much set. We're going to get like straight into things.
Alright. I don't think I know who Triad. Well, I mean, you can see right there, Soul versus Pot. Alright.
Hopefully the lobby gods are good to us this week.
Right.
Last time people had to deal with me sort of figuring out how to stream PCXRD for the first time. We had a little bit of a shaky start, but things are looking better so far.
Alright. I still forgot to put my music on. The game music.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, right.
Alright, first hit goes to Mars. Oh yeah. A little aggressive with the butt drop.
Oh, I got your beat. That's alright then. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, tried forcing out the burst pretty early.
Sorry, my game is lagging, so I'm gonna have to look on your feed. But alright. Get some with the Fafnir.
Yeah, Fafnir combo into the wall bounce gets our knockdown. Finds the blitz. Ooh! Big drop though, that was his way out of the corner. Oh, Triad, based on what I see in the chat, maybe a St. Louis player? Oh, alright, Dragon install. We got those coming out.
Yeah, the big Grand Viper. Dragon install Grand Viper. Mad strong.
Yeah, Granddaddy Viper.
Reversal. Alright.
Another Grand Viper cross screen.
Yep, punishes with slide head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, baits out the burst. Doesn't get the punish, but finds the Pot Buster. Able to even up the round count.
Duel 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. It's not running anymore right now. That's okay.
Alright, bit of a drop. Still pretty decent start for Triad. Mars, though, find it early hot. Early hits.
Whoa, anti-air Vanderbilt.
Oh, no, it's a big drop.
Dropped his combo.
Yeah, into DP. Well, that was an interesting pickup. Gold burst. It hit, so a bunch of meter on the side here. Yeah, gonna get the slide head punish into the combo RC.
I can't do that. That's OTG already. Uh-oh. Gets a dust. If he would have done the side dust, he would have killed there, but... Got him. Hemkin Buster takes it.
Yeah, Mars taking game one. Pretty good start for him. Got second today in Grand Blue with Sorry, so having a pretty good day so far already, and trying to keep that going in the second game. Move along in winners.
Oh, got the corner already. Oh no, bad burst. It's not a punish with a wild throw, but it still just gets him. Again, wild throw. Hits the combo this time. Now looks like it.
Yeah, hard knockdown. Good combo. Oh, went in for a third? All right.
Uh-oh.
Believes in the
Okay,
wild
with
throw.
return. Oh no, no punish. Missed it. Oh, 6P, nice. Alright. Gonna get heat in the corner here. Hammer fall break. Oh boy.
Oh, and he had the meter to RC. Gonna get the full pickup?
He might be able to kill here with the OTG hit. No, doesn't even go for it. Oh, that's it anyway.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Well, out there already. Alright. Whoa, wild DP. Alright. Let's punish for it. Alright.
Whoa. Oh, wow. The right stamp from way
wow,
downtown. Found the counter
Yeah,
hit.
it worked. Yeah, it drops the combo.
Uh-oh, I think he's going to go over that. What? Never
No
mind.
way.
Oh, my
Move his huge
God.
hitbox.
Okay. Almost had the pickup.
Yeah, he could have killed off that hit too. It's pretty hard to lose at this point.
Yeah, gets the late air dash.
Yeah.
Finds the JS. Coming in. Triad, evening up the game count.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, round start, heat. Just goes for it.
Trades in the air.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, he could
Flipped
have done
against
so
the wall?
much.
Oh, I didn't know that worked like that.
Yeah. Wall splats. Part of his like mad damage combo. And whenever he gets a wall splat, he could do like the hard combo and like instantly stun you.
Finds the counter hit. No pickup, but able to establish corner positioning with the gunflame.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Mars trying to find some room to breathe out of the corner. Found a couple hits. A lot of meter on both sides right now. RC. The block.
Oh, the blitz. Mars. Very patient.
Got hit by run-up slash.
Oh boy. Not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt. Oh, it drops the combo.
Pop-Buster.
Wow.
And it's enough.
It's definitely enough, yeah.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
All right, Mars playing pretty calm neutral. Recognizes the life lead. Trying to just not overextend. Blocks the DP, gets the pop buster punish.
Last chance in the corner, bets it all on the Grim Viper, and that's it. Wow. Wow.
Nice
What a way to
patience
go
at the
out.
end by Mars.
All right, let me well, he got 60 FPS right at the end. Maybe it's okay.
All right.
It's stabilized.
So next match, we're gonna have the Chris Chaos cosplayer for the day, Vevian, who, as I mentioned, took Chris's spot in the bracket, coming up against Riven.
Reigning champion of Xrd?
Yeah,
Man, why
really hard-fought grand finals against Alvin Shadow last time.
Why is Vev an orange? Oranged. He should be higher ranked than me. He's the net play lord.
Maybe,
Like, colors in
maybe
this
he
game
started
are
over.
funny.
Maybe he hit the reset.
Maybe someone beat him up.
Yeah, can't you?
Because colors in this game are like relative, right? So like
Yeah.
your color is like when you see someone else's color, it's like compared to you, right?
And you can only level up on people the same color, right? Like,
I don't think so. I think the relativeness is like, oh,
players feeling out the connection a little.
Alright, maybe connection sucks. That's weird, but they're pretty close to each other, so it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, Bev gets the hit, knockdown. Alright, my FPS stabilized, so I'm good. I don't need to restart. Alright, Leo got to make his way back in here. Nice roll.
Yeah, under the fireball.
Ooh,
nice anti-air. Yeah, catches the counter hit. Gonna get the knockdown here.
Well, what's Bev gonna do? Holds it, blocks. That's the plus.
Ooh, good
nice
blitz.
reject. Yep, that's the way out. No, messed up. Leo, party time. Nice blocks again. Doesn't block everything.
Yeah. No burst
Probably
available.
could kill the better combo. Yeah. Oh god. Rough. Alright, well, Bev looked good at the start, and then he died. Okay, neutral. Leo definitely doesn't want to be playing too much neutral against this character because Elfel just smoked him in
You
neutral.
want to get in, start the grind. Don't give her an opportunity to play.
Yeah. Corner. No, resets him. Bev not ready.
All right. Burst this out. Bev working towards the corner with the sniper stance.
Oh, you got smoked. Yeah. Gotta be careful how close you pull grenades against Leo. He can close the distance real fast. Uh-oh.
Good blocks. A lot of meter on Bev's side, though. Oh, there's the overhead.
God, it was invuln to the, because it has head invuln. Our upper body invuln.
Pineberry's there.
Oh boy.
Oh no,
yeah.
and a rough burst.
This is catastrophic.
Yeah, for sure. A ton of meter there. Oh wow, finds the gap.
Bev messed up.
Yeah.
What looked like was an attempted unblockable setup and then just went in and died. Nice. Alright. Didn't die because he had a burst.
Oh no, and the fireball got through. Unfortunate for Bev there. He's going to go down 1-0. Rough start to last time's champ.
Yeah, he just kind of died. Like, couple poor decisions on defense. He was doing pretty well on defense, blocking a lot of the overheads. Because Leo's one of those characters where if you just get hit by his overhead, you'll never beat Leo.
I can't believe I just found out where the animation for Ladiva's sweep comes from. the Leo dropkick, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's just isn't that just like a wrestling move, like the dropkick?
Yeah. I didn't know that he had one as well.
Yeah.
All right, takes the knockdown. Good blocks.
Oh, counter hit. Grenade prepped. Corner, 100 meter. LFL party time.
Oh, the
just
overhead.
Does the overhead.
Super, yeah.
Drops the combo though.
Oh wow, and again, Revan finding the gap.
Yeah, it's bad for Bev. He's holding it. I can't believe he did that angle.
Would have blitzed. Oh, he tried to blitz back, but got caught low.
Yep. Uh-oh, one chance.
Oh, no chance.
Tries a fuzzy jump. Round start at 6H whiff. No punish from Riven. Pretty hard to punish that move.
Oh, big counter hit. Nice pickup. It's not knockdown?
Yeah. He's all over it. Oh, Bev just holding up.
Oh, he chased the backdash into the corner. Yeah, Bev forced to burst out. This is, oh my god, this round is getting worse and worse.
Yeah, but LFL privilege saves Bev, gets him the one chance. It's all good.
Yeah, Bev has been really clutch in finding the blitz opportunities in these strings. It's been his primary way out of the corner each time. There's another one. Yeah.
Which just means, honestly, that Riven needs to go to more lows. Like, he needs to sweep more. Because if you sweep when he does high blitz and uses RC, it's the end of the game. Oh, God. Jump D-wire C, Riven's exploding.
Alright, that's still about 60 meter there. Spend some of it. Oh, God, what a stagger. I got caught. Look at Leo's head.
Yeah, got the sideways neck.
Oh, man. That was a tricky stagger. I definitely got I got opened up. Not that most things don't open me up in this game when I attempt to play it, but
yeah, I mean, I felt chucking in the corner. It's just like yes, right?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, he's gonna shoot again, and he got thrown. That's it. Alpha command throw isn't throwable, so you kind of just gotta guess.
Wow. Sends back to Pineman. Oh no, counter hit.
5H gets shot. Now you out of this corner. Oh no, another command throw. Oh, gets shot again. Alfeld just gets conversions off everything. No. 100 meter.
Nice poke
Finally
out.
busts his way out. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Watching for it. Yeah, you know what? That was a blitz bait for sure. Like, because Dev's going to so many sand blitzes. He just walked up, dashed up again, and did it.
Oh, just the super. Better half.
I think this is it. I think you're dead. Oh, no.
Oh, but he hit the meter to RC.
Yeah.
All right. And that has turned this around to match point after like a really, really rough first 3 rounds of this set. He's been turning things around.
Wow, that beat that far 5H. It's crazy.
Oh, no. At least he got out of the corner.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Getting thrown, though, Vev's not afraid at all. He's just doing his thing.
Oh, and the burst gets baited out. Yep.
Yikes.
Buck.
I think he's dead, actually. I think outright. No, never mind. He didn't do the judge better half. I guess it wouldn't have killed.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
God.
He barely got safe from the pine berry.
You're dead.
But
this is over. Yeah, this is just... yeah. One strive. That's the LFL viewer experience.
Hey, we just got granted 7 more months of LFL.
Yeah.
Praise be. All right. Coming up next, let's see what we got in the queue. All right, we got Alvin Shadow, Shogun 17 coming up. Shogun taking his place on the player 1 side. Alvin Shadow, close 2nd place last time we ran this, falling to Vev. Unfortunately, we weren't able to run. We weren't able to get the Alvin Shadow versus Black Snake in the bong room when we had the lit lobby code.
Yeah. It's a lifetime opportunity.
I was really disappointed by the super boring ID this time.
Oh yeah.
All right, just waiting on Alvin Shadow to get set up in the lobby. While we're waiting, do want to remind everyone, if you want to support the pot of this tournament, you can hit up the Matsuri, matsuri.com/T/SSSO052320 Rev2. That same string, that'll be a 50-cent coupon code. Even if you don't want to donate out of your own pocket, you don't have the funds for that right now, you can chip into the pot for free, help support the players. The channel can also be supported directly, of course, via subs, tips, or picking up our shirts at teespring.com/the-Waifu-Dome with the art by Quasimodo X. So we are into the next match. Looks like Shogun with the Ramlethal.
Yep, playing default Ram.
Yeah, so
what do you got?
How's this matchup go?
So the neutral mad hard, it's really hard to force on Faust, and the problem with that is like he doesn't really want to force either. He's just gonna be running away and stuff. But then he's just rolling, right? He's just rolling like items all the time, right? And if he rolls something really good, then he just wins neutral. So it's like you have to play patiently because he's Faust and he's just gonna smash you if you just try to force on him, and then he gets to roll. So how's your RNG? Uh-oh, get nice bait.
Is he getting hit back into the? Oh yeah, he would have also gotten bounced, but the combo killed beforehand.
Yeah. It's basically an unblockable setup when it's into the springboard, but like that meaty. Okay. Oh, gets reset. Uh-oh. Oh, Shogun's in trouble. Oh, this was bad. Oh, TG, you're gonna get a chance here. Yeah, but what are you gonna do with it? Okay. Swinging. Alvin confirms with the 50. H. Oh, you could have narrowed that. Oh god, counter. Oh, it's over.
Oh no, just
getting exploded. Uh-oh, one chance. No, you could have done way better than that. Oh no.
Yeah, good trade for Alvin Shadow. Things getting worse for Shogun by the second.
Yes,
and he fosses out hard. And not even get an opportunity to land.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be like. The thing with this is like, since the neutral is so hard, like when you get a hit, you gotta capitalize like extremely hard. You gotta put them on the wall, do the crazy setup, you know, like convert.
Yeah, on paper,
basically,
I mean that should
like
be
reward.
That should be Ram's advantage here. Is you know, not no DP really available for Foss. If you can get him in the corner, you can run the silly mix-ups and. Oh, big counter hit, RC into the conversion. Gotta burst that, I like it.
Shogun just hasn't been doing a good job of fighting Alvin out of the air, so Alvin's just kind of doing whatever he wants. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yeah, and then that move right there, jump H from Faust, is one of the hardest moves like in the whole game for Ram to deal with. It's like so crazy good.
All right. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
All right, who's gonna get the party time? Just mashing out?
Yeah, I don't think Faust could have won in that situation. He has a 4-frame button there. He doesn't have anything nearly that fast in the air.
Oh no! Good pickup by Alvin Shadow.
Oh.
If nothing else, that Danger Time got the burst away from Alvin Shadow, so there is a burst advantage here for Shogun, but he's definitely got to do some work.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the burst bait. Nice patience from Alvin Shadow, and them's the breaks. Sometimes you win your first match and you roll Alvin Shadow second round. So Shogun not out of it yet though. Is a winner side match. He'll be staying alive. All right. So up next. Looks like we're gonna have the other counterpart of the Chicago Classic, Black Snake, coming up. Black Snake took part in Grand Blue today. We were all having the kind of sweepstakes of like, what do you think Black Snake plays? Kizercrate predicted it correctly. It was Zoe. My $5 was on that he didn't play Grand Blue and just accidentally clicked the box. I ended up being incorrect.
Nice. Who did he play? He played Zoe?
Yeah, he played Zoe. Most of us were thinking either Fairy or Zoe would make sense for, you know, a screen control type of player. So it was really cool. It was like one of the first times that myself and Black Snake have actually gotten to play like a tournament match since we don't usually kind of play the same game. So we'll see. Maybe in Strive. Maybe they'll have someone and baby enough for me to pick up.
It's all pretty easy, bro.
Yeah.
Played beat some soul. All right, Mars comes back against Black Snake's Venom. This is a hard matchup for Venom. I mean, Pot. Not Venom. Oh, gets IAD overheaded. Already getting mixed. Black Snake clean. Misses setup, just kind of chilling. All right, he's just kind of just doing whatever he wants. All right, is this the end of this round? I think so. Goodbye. Yeah.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Oh wow, just immediate. Caught him in the air with the JP. Baits out the burst. This is the worst possible start for Mars.
Yeah, I mean, Black Snake almost has a double perfect. The only hit he's taken is a trade that went in his favor. This is brutal. He's just looping him.
Oh man, yeah, just
Yikes.
wow. I don't know what you say about that. That was destruction. Game one was absolute destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. K calling shenanigans on the quadruple jump loop, saying that that's not legal. Where's the referee? That's an illegal combo.
Violates the accords. All right, Black Snake back in.
And again, immediately Mars pushed into the corner. He's trying to do the geometry, find his way out, gets caught with the empty jump low.
Yeah. Right back into the knockdown. That's plus a ton. Still plus.
Yeah, forced the burst out. Right. But he didn't even get that much room, and he's back in the corner, and we're back in the jump loops? Okay, no, he's going to take the knockdown.
He got separated off the burst. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is Mars going to get a hit this round? I don't know about that. Nope. Oh, this is brutal. Black Snake is just freestyling all over Mars right now.
I apologize, stream. There maybe should have been a content warning on this match. All right, Mars finds a pop buster. This is a big chunk of damage.
Yeah.
First time he's been able to get something going all set.
Black Snake not patient for a second. Not about to give Mars his turn.
What?
Whoa! What a reaction to the situation. Black Snake's a genius.
All right, Mars not out of this. Finds the hit. Evens up the life total. Has the corner right now. Patient on wake up.
Alright.
It's counter hit, but all right, dead angle pushes Black Snake to the corner.
He's gonna teleport. He's gonna teleport. No, he did teleport.
For the reset, bursting back in the corner, this is expensive. After that burst, you have to take this round. I mean, it's match point anyway, so either way you have to.
Yeah.
Oh no, right grabbed out of the blitz.
He's not gonna kill. He's still got one chance, and he blocked. Oh, it's brutal.
Oh. Nice evasion so far.
To burn the meter, otherwise he was dead. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Finally had a chance to take a round. Black Snake closes it out anyway.
Yeah, that was a good pushback by Mars at the end, though. Was able to find himself a little bit of breathing room, get some damage on the board, because those first 3 rounds were just clear destruction.
Yeah. It's just, like, Pot's the kind of character where you have to, like, earn, like, your hits. Not saying that, like, you know, every character does it, but, like, you gotta earn your hits from, like, negative situations, right? You know what I mean? Like you're fighting from the back foot from the round start, and then like you have to do things crazy like flick the ball when he shoots it right in front of your face and stuff like that. Like, you know, you just got to be like really on point in that matchup. It's not easy.
All right, so up next we're gonna have Kizerkrate and Toroth coming up. Toroth playing pretty much every Arxis game currently. In there for most. I'm sorry, I don't think he's actually playing Granblue. I think that's the only one he's not playing. But we are going to see Baiken. Definitely my favorite character for a couple of big reasons. The voice
just made all the Guilty Gear players mad in the chat.
Yeah, as not a Guilty Gear player, as someone who's just going by aesthetics, and the best voice actress probably in all of fighting games.
She's very good. I think she's cool. I mean, I don't think people like I play Guilty Gear, but I'm not like what you call like the Guilty Gear player, right? So like I actually think Baiken is hype personally.
I like that he found a Baiken palette that matches his Yang palette in BB Tag.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember him playing like the super round Yang.
Or he did the black and yellow.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Turles trying to make it happen. Oh, that's bad. Wow, he tried to, man. Kid is a really round start thirsty for the burst.
And no punish on the 2-hit stun dipper with no cancel. Tora says, you can take my health bar, but you're not taking my burst.
All right, that was pretty good.
Oh, got the low. That was actually a good mix.
No! Dang, Turles, if he was just a little cleaner, he had the hit, he had the sequence, but he just wasn't ready with the follow-up after that.
Oh, stun dippers on pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that's like one of Kizer's favorite things to do, and against Baiken, it's extra good because a lot of her parries, like parries and guard points, lose to lows, unless she does the low one specifically, right?
Yeah, there it is again. And yeah, I mean, you just said it, like Toroth has to preemptively call out the stun dipper, which is like, it's already a semi-wild option to do, so like, why would you be, oh, speaking of, there's the Greed Sever.
It's just kind of hard for Baiken to call it out. You have to, I think you kind of have to like lab the specific, because it's 5-frame startup, right?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
You need to just like counter hit the startup of it, right?
Yeah.
With like Suzerain and Orokin and Sogi or something.
Yeah, and if you're going to low parry it, like you said, it's fast enough that you're not going to do that on reaction.
And he doesn't have a punish ready.
Yeah, that's the other big thing. Kizer had the meter to cancel, but he decided not to. He just let it rock, and Toroth didn't have the punish available. That is the downside, right? It's a 5-frame forward-moving low, but it is hella punishable if you can block both hits.
It's minus 16. You got to kill him for it if you block that shit. Oh. Game playing a little catch-up right now.
Okay. Toroth finding some hits. There's a big counter hit. Oh, no. Too late on the grapple, though. Doesn't get the combo. I like that. I like the FD break into the run-up throws. A nice stagger.
Yeah, it's pretty effective especially against Baiken.
Yeah, somebody looking to command counter their way out.
Nice mash.
And another throw.
Oh. Probably tried a back throw there is what Turles was going for. Turles could have got a way better conversion off that with the grappling hook.
All right, he's finding the hits, though, and finally...
Yeah, you see, I think what's working for him is he's stopped trying to force, and he's more playing
but he doesn't get the combo. That's a big drop.
Wait, is there not a punish it? He does not. I don't think that was right.
And another big jump out.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him, Turlet! Kill him! Kill him, Turlet!
Finds the grapple.
Turlet, go! Do the thing! No, what are you doing? Just do the follow! Turlet, no!
All right, still winning
Turlet,
here.
finish your food!
Gets through the fireball.
Oh my god, I want to be able to take a round so
no,
bad.
and the anti-air.
Bruh. He was so close. That was his round for sure.
Keep on rocking.
Alright, well.
Oh, round open, Green Sever. Coming out of Kizzer. He wants to end this.
99 GS is inevitable. At least one round will be started by 99 GS, especially when Kizzer knows he's got the advantage. Oh boy, it's all bad.
Oh, good counter poke.
Bishop for IK, don't get 5D'd.
Greed Sever, and he has.
Either.
I think he's IK'd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had the meter on deck.
Yep.
Congratulations to Tureth on getting blessed on stream. It happens to everyone at least once.
Yeah. Just gotta get a little cleaner on your conversions. Gotta get the big Viking damage, and then you'll be all right.
Yeah, he showed some good mix there. All right, give me 1 second. Let's see if we can find a. I think we're missing a player here. Trying to find the Avenger. Bear with us. Melody helping out on the TO side, trying to track down a player. We are running things through a Discord. I think he is missing from said Discord.
Well, he's here. He's in the chat.
Is he there? Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Avenger GG.
Yeah, let me see if I can get that link. This is why I pin it, so I have quick access to it. All right, looks like he's there. Gotta give him the right roll. Okay, should be set. There we go.
Kids are lamenting his ability to play the game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got a couple games to get tight.
All right, up next, we are going to have another Biken. Wukash, step into the plate.
Nice. Wukash.
Between Blaze Blue last week, Guilty Gear this week, and I've also been doing the streams for the Bud Light Soul Calibur stuff. I've actually streamed Wukash playing more than any other player across three different games in the last week because he was in the Soul Calibur thing as well.
Yeah. Who's Wukash's opponent here?
It's gonna be Avenger. That's who we were looking for.
Oh yeah. The Avenger plays.
This lobby music is way too. I gotta change up my lobby. You can set the music to be whatever, right?
I think so, though. I never actually messed with it.
All right, Wukash stepping into the lobby. Excited to see more Biken play. Winner of this is going to be moving on to fight Kizzer. I believe up next we're going to continue on in winners too. We have a lot of really good matches lined up. Alvin Shadow against Silver Hydra, Vevian against Mr. K, Black Snake against HB, and then Kizzer against the winner of this. I've been watching a lot of Space Brothers, and this music feels like that. It's a very family drama. Inspiring things are happening.
What's it called?
Space Brothers.
I've never heard of it.
It's my favorite show because the premise is about two brothers that when they're little kids make a promise that they're going to be astronauts together when they grow up, and then the little brother pulls it off, and the older brother kind of fizzles out and becomes like a car engineer or something, and then loses his job. So the bulk of the show is about the older brother at 31 trying to become an astronaut to like join his brother. And it's literally like a no action, like just family. That's all it is. It's a family drama. It's very positive. That's why I started rewatching it. Was like, it's just positive. It feels good. Good things happen to good people. Bad things don't happen to good people. That's it. Sometimes it just feels good. All right, Biken and Slayer. Should be a bit of a brawl match.
Yeah, some heavy hitting characters.
This intro's so good too.
Space Pose is the opposite of Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I agree, because nobody gets IK'd in Space Brothers.
Oh, Lukash getting in.
Finds the low. Oh, grab reset.
Tommy Meaty, now the Avenger holds it.
All right, nice backdash.
Trying to find his way in, but Biken's so good at playing defensively and running away.
Profiled the punch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, big drop. Wait a minute. No counter hit.
Uh-oh. Party time.
Wow, what a trade.
This is still Slayer's opportunity. 6 seconds is a lot of time if he finds the hit. Oh, there it is.
He bets it. Oh. He wasn't ready for the mortal hit. Wow, off the 2P.
Still, look at that. All he did was just four hits, no real combo, and completely evened up the life lead. Oh.
Okay, can Lukash finish? He gets him with the jump P.
All or nothing.
Alright. Oh, that doesn't work. Lukash guessing. Lukash just the zombies have been kind of off. Not really working out for him so far.
Alright, nice stuff by Avenger.
Okay, oh, that's a big hit. Alright, into the corner, drops the combo, still gets like 30% though.
Yeah, that was a nice backdash too. After the drop, recognized the situation, just bailed out. Pretty good lead for Avenger here.
Whoa, oh, here we go. Lukash strapped. It's got. Alright.
Tommy
Yeah.
putting up the shield.
So much trouble approaching against Spike, and
yeah, especially Slayer kind of like, that's the angle he wants to come in at, right? Very horizontal approach.
Got him finally with a good Roken. Wait, could have sideswapped. No.
Good movement by Avenger, kind of avoiding the big hits here, but he does get picked up in the air. Nice conversion by Lukash. Gets the knockdown.
Oh, crazy suzerain. Oh, caught him out of the backdash.
Oh, good block on that late overhead though.
Could have punished, but that just gets out of the corner, and Lukash swinging, got him.
Yeah, and you can see, as we mentioned, that's the trouble for Slayer in this matchup, right? Like, he wants to approach horizontally on the ground for the most part, and that's just a space that Biken covers really well with a lot of options.
Why did the uppercut anti-air? Because he suzerain guard pointed the move, and then he instantly uppercut. Is what happened. It was actually pretty sick. He like did it immediately. It didn't whiff. Yeah, it was just really fast.
Oh, that's cool pickup. Even off the super high overhead, able to get a knockdown off of it.
Wasn't able to get the follow-up though. Oh, huge counter hit. Yeah, alright.
Alright, bursts out. There's another counter hit. Oh no, and he's gonna get knocked down in the corner here. Alright. Wasn't able to finish, finds the side switch. Good block on the
drops from Lukash. Wow. What a trade!
I don't know who that trade was more fortunate for. Probably more fortunate for Lukash.
He's doing it. Yeah, Lucas is doing it now.
RC.
Oh, big drop. Nice toss. Moody to Tommy. This is really bad for Revenger. Yeah.
Keep on rocking.
All right, finds a command grab.
Right.
Oh, nice challenge by Lukash.
Gets mixed. Uh-oh.
Caught him jumping. Still in the corner. Oh, he finds the back throw, though, to side switch.
Big drop from Lukash, but still got the pressure. Gonna be able to get the pickup. Knockdown, not a little too high. If I can get some jump DP knockdown pretty high, too.
Man, I gotta get that sound effect as like a text notification or something.
Which one?
The little string instrument that comes out when Viking does the...
yeah. Suzerain sound? Yeah.
All right, Avenger gets another round on the board.
All right. Whoa, Sharon comes out of nowhere. All right. Oh, that's a hard pickup. Yeah, that's good damage too. Uh-oh.
All right, Lukash, putting up a wall. Like, Avenger's trying to find his way out of the corner, and Lukash is just...
He's exploding himself, just running into everything.
Yeah, building a fort of buttons, and there's the Dizzy. That should be it.
Yeah, definitely. Easy combo for Viking.
Strong round from Lukash. Avenger just kind of blocking with his face for the entirety of that last round. Lukash got the Dizzy. Nice, easy conversion.
When you're playing Slayer, you kind of get in the mode where it's just like, gotta hit him. I can't win if I'm not hitting him, right? And you just take a couple guesses. If you're wrong, it's all goes downhill.
All right, so we're gonna have Elven Shadow stepping back up against Silver Hydra. I think these two matched up last time as well, with Elvin taking that.
Yep. It's just how it goes. You enter a Midwest tournament, you're bound to fight Amelia and Leo.
Yeah, that's definitely, and it's one of those, it's similar to the Venom matchup where, like, you're entering against Elven Shadow as Milia. Not to say that the Milias around here have not put him down before, but it's definitely a matchup that he's going to know.
Honestly, the only one who really gets him, even like with any kind of consistency at all, is the rest of them. Like, the rest of the Milias seem to have a really hard time dealing with Elvin.
Yeah, I feel like there's been some
even
one-offs.
Sim doesn't.
You know, like I think K-Loud has knocked him down once or twice before, but
yeah.
Oh, and DB Joseph did it, Garage Gear, a couple times. It's because the strongest fundamentals are owned by Street Fighter 4 players for sure.
All right, Silver Hydra, knockdown.
Oh,
good
right back throw! Wow.
Bad.
All right, Silver Hydra though finds his own back throw.
Nice. Runs straight up. I think Elvin's not going to hit you when you do that.
Is that Meteors that just came out?
Yes, it is.
Yep, there it is. Good RNG for Elven Shadow.
Oh, no conversion there for Silver Hydra. You got a clean hit, too.
Oh, nice positioning switch. Able to work out of the corner, burst them back into the corner.
Silver Hydra lost a lot of life just holding forward, running into stuff.
Oh, and the bomb caught from all the way back there. Wow. Silver Hydra seemed like he thought he had cleared the range of the bomb, air dashing forward, and still got clipped.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Black beat.
All right, gets the hairpin back.
Oh
my God, and grabbed out of the overhead. What a back throw.
Okay, drops Alvin. Nice double roll.
All right, throws to maintain the corner.
So, off-selected air throw, but it was very good.
All right, Silver Hydra's doing a really good job of working out of the corner.
He's getting hit now. Alvin's got meter, so does Silver Hydra. Okay, that's it. He has meter too. Never mind. Wait,
he survived. Oh, and another side switch.
Oh God, this is so bad. Silver Hydra needs to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he messed up. That's
tough
hard.
Situation. Constantly jockeying for the corner, and I mean, Silver Hydra was able to find ways out several times, but Elven Shadow just did a really good job of kind of not committing to things and repositioning to get the corner back every time.
Well, the problem is that like Silver Hydra's just not getting enough reward, right? Like,
yeah, and he's also
finding his way out of the pressure.
Slightly mistiming setups and getting thrown out of them and such.
Yeah, exactly, and that's a huge problem. Like, you need to like take hits and run with it. Oh no, the oil messed it up.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of the game as Milia, right? Like, if nothing else is tight, your set play has to be tight every time.
Right. Oh,
Meteors again, the RNG for Alvin Shadow. Actually, the direction at least worked out favorably for Silver Hydra, but he's still having a rough time in the corner here.
He dead. Yeah, no. He's combo from Al. Working on match point here. This is rough from Silver Hydra.
Oh my god. The hammer?
Oh, he could.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's a rough start.
Stun danger. This is stun danger for sure.
Command grab.
No. Oh man, I'm surprised he didn't pick up
wow,
that.
and the bomb bag behind him off screen still trading all the stun into the burst. Everything going bad.
God.
Silver Hydra not deterred just yet, but this is not looking good, and there it is.
It's pack it up.
God, that sequence was maximum unfortunate. The bomb bag went behind Milia off screen, but still exploded, and the hitbox still clipped him a little in the back. Then he got dizzied, then tried to burst off the hit that dizzied.
Dude, he got counter hit hammered twice in a round. The first time he got counter hit hammered, I was like, he's about to die. He didn't get stunned. It kind of kept resetting, and then he got counter hit hammered again, instant stun.
Yeah, that's just one of those moves where, you know, it does so much stun that, you know, like you said, you see the first one counter hit, and you're like, you better pray you don't get counter hit by anything else in the next, you know, 10 game seconds or so. So, moving on, we're going to have Mr. K coming up against Vevion.
Yep. Yeah, like you were saying earlier, this is a tough one for Leo, but I mean, if you're a Leo player, this is what you signed up for at this point, right?
Yeah.
You're still a Leo player.
Not only that, and these two have definitely played a boatload of matches against each other, right? Like, this is not not just a player, a character matchup, but a player matchup. Both of them are going to be familiar with.
I have a feeling that Vev has a bit of a lead at this point on Mr. K, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Mr. K got the corner. And party time. Party time on the life bar. Uh-oh. Wow. Bev tried to autopilot that confirm so hard. He could have just jumped back up, got a new combo.
Did find the counter hit. Air Bridal Express, though, gets the burst out of Mr. K.
Wow, the double sweep under the 5/8. That just kept pumping it, too. He didn't stop shooting. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Finds the sweep. Good blocks by Oh my god, how did he get back there? The fireball pushed through that. That was dirty. Oh man.
Oh, that's the trouble here. He needs to make something happen right now.
Oh, shot. There's the RC. Oh, the Pine Berry just went off a little too early. That was so fortunate for Mr. K, but he's still got to hold the shotgun stance right now, and there it is.
What did Mr. K try? I wonder. Maybe mashing 2D? That's what the Hirsch thinks. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes. Counter hit conversion. Nope. Drops it. Vev sloppy. Tried to hard bait a TP there. Oh my god, he gets shot.
Parried the Pine Berry, which is not the thing to parry.
Bruh. Well, this is looking like a next round game.
Yeah. And there's the flash kick. That should seal it. Oh, the burst does push back to the other side.
Wait a minute.
And there's another blitz. And just like we saw with the other Leo matchup, Vevion just has a feel for the right parts in Leo pressure to blitz out of, and without, if you're not preemptively calling him out with the low, he's going to use that as the escape.
Yeah, and it's high reward too, right? Like you're in the corner, right? You're in the worst place, and it turns into a combo.
She pushes back to at least mid-screen, and that's for like a non-good, like a medium combo. She's getting all the way back to mid-screen.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a risky burst, but Mr. K gets away with it. Gets the corner. All right. Bev struggling to find his way out.
On the landing, there's another low.
No. Party time.
What? And another blitz!
Again, low this man. Will somebody low this man?
I mean, any other time that seemed like a really good delay overhead setup, but Vevion not having it, a whole bunch of meter on the side.
Oh, this was just desperation on
Yeah.
Mr. K's part.
Oh no, but there's
Wow,
a
he's
big drop.
trying to counter hit convert. No, yeah, he did that on purpose. It's post slash counter hit into 5D works.
All right, flash
It just
kick out.
dropped it. Yeah.
All right, Mr. K not out of this, but there's a lot of meter, and you got to respect it. He has enough to RC to finish this combo if it doesn't kill, and it does. He doesn't even need it.
To be fair, Vev did do the super the right way, so
yeah,
he did have the correct guess, but man, you Leo players and your backdash round start, you gotta be ready to punish the 6H, bruh. Like, what's the point of backdashing if you're not gonna punish 6H?
All right, burst into the corner, but shot on landing. And again. And there's the sniper. The whole arsenal's coming out.
Yeah, he's just losing everywhere, right? This is the Leo struggle. Right? Oh, okay, here we go. Huge hit. Yeah,
gotta burst that.
immediately acknowledging it. Okay, another big hit. Lactol's even. Watch out for the low blitz. You know
a lot of meters still there, though. You gotta watch out.
Oh.
And there's the blitz. Okay, but he just bails out. He didn't get the combo.
Come on, man. What was that? That was some coward stuff.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
definitely steered away at the cliff.
Yeah.
The whole crew saw it. All right, flash kick. That's going to get punished. Into the corner. Caught the backdash.
All right. Now you're in win position. Vev. Okay, drops a combo. Mr. K, no
Mr.
meter
K
to even
is in
guess.
jail, tries the blitz
God.
out, and that's
Wait.
not the answer, but the side switch.
Vev tried to do the swag combo where you do the back hit sniper, or shotgun, and he messed it up and he might lose now. Wait a minute, Mr. K.
Blitz.
Mr. K trying to hard read some mashing on pressure. Oh God, Mr. K. Mr. K falling apart.
Tried to gold burst and it whiffed.
Oh no.
That looked, for a moment, that was such a good situation because he had the corner, he had the pressure, and for once, Vev didn't have the meter to blitz. And Mr. K tried his own blitz and just got grabbed out of it. So good stuff to Vev. Moving on in winners.
Man, Vev tried to hand him the biggest gift. That combo drop where you put yourself into the corner is like, you could not have given a bigger gift to someone. But Mr. K not able to capitalize enough. Vev just had too much of a lead at that point. It's just how it be.
All right, speaking about giving gifts, if you want to give some gifts to the players in this bracket, you can hit up the Matsuri at matsuri.com/T/SSSO052320 Rev2. That same string can be used as a coupon code. You can throw 50 cents into the pot for free if you'd like to do that instead of donating with your own money. Always an option. You can also check the marketplace section for the offerings from Kaiten Books. There's manga, keychains, and more. If you want to support these tournaments specifically, you can hit up teespring.com/the-Waifu-Dome. We have shirts, hoodies, phone cases, and more with our sick art from Quasimodo X. And if you want to follow on social to see the updates on what games are coming up, what's happening on each week, follow at the-Waifu-Dome or myself at BG Kalisto. And up next, it looks like we're going to have, actually, this should be a pretty fun matchup. We're going to have Black Snake and HB coming up.
All right.
Definitely a classic Garage Gear matchup.
Wow. Ra's asking for more attention. Give you.
All right.
Get more and more attention as you win in fighting games. That's just the way it goes. Beauty guru herself.
Yeah, Dizzy. Really, really cool character to watch aesthetically. We're not going to get into the lore, but a lot of interesting space control options. Of course, Venom, I mean, everyone's seen the matches from Black Snake, what his space control can look like. So there's going to be a lot of clutter on the screen, a lot of jockeying for space that has not been claimed yet.
Yeah, well, the main thing about how they control space is, like, they control space, like, pretty differently, right? Like, Venom is, like, a lot of, like, he earns it with, like, really good upfront buttons, but Dizzy's more like, if you give her time, she's gonna set stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah, a lot of slow starting, but great moves once they're out and active.
Right. Uh-oh, gets mixed, knockdown, set up time, nice block on the second one, gets out, alright. Chase in the corner, though, yeah, where you going? It's hard. A lot of plus frames to deal with here. What do you do? Raz is in trouble. Plus frames converted.
All right.
Can't get out. Can't get out.
Finally, Roz was able to air dash out of the corner, but she got counter hit.
Yeah, you see Dizzy flexing her privilege to be able to double jump and then still air dash, but just didn't do anything, right?
Now, is it that she gets 2 air options? Like, can she triple jump, or she specifically get both a double jump and an air dash?
She specifically has 1 extra air dash. She can't triple jump. Only Chip can triple jump.
Can she double air dash?
She can, yeah. She can just IAD air dash, yeah. Like IAD air back dash, yeah. She just can double, like air dash once and then air dash again.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, her and Millie are the only ones that have that privilege. It's super godlike.
Nice, still. Roz locked down in the corner, trying to find a little bit of space, working her way out. Empty air dash.
Yeah, but she's just like, all her hits are just not adding up to a lot, right?
Yeah.
Just like single hits.
She does have a slight life lead right now, though.
She needs to get the looping stuff going in the corner and stuff like that. Oh,
okay.
No way.
That wasn't a real combo, but that was a Skullgirls reset on the other side. I got.
Yeah, whenever Venoms have a ball up, you gotta expect a teleport. You just have to expect it because they're looking for it.
Oh wow! Great job covering the angles by Black Snake. That was just.
And then you saw she had no shield meter at the end.
Yeah,
so
wasn't even able to FD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
brutal. Yeah.
perfect selections on the shot angles by Black Snake at the end there, covering the first jump out, and then after the block stun, covering the jump back in the corner.
I think HV is just playing way too passively. She needs to just like find her hit and then run with it, right?
Okay.
Like she doesn't have time.
Has the corner here. Oh, gets back thrown though.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, messed up.
Counter hit in the corner. Has the jump
Yeah,
loops. How many reps? Just the two.
Just 2 into the 6H. Late hit. Uh-oh.
Oh, tried to gold burst. Uh-oh.
You see, he's the best at improv.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not that.
He saw he messed up, and then immediately knew that HP was going to take her turn. And so he just gold burst it and got 100 meter. Uh-oh. Where you going? Uh-oh. Okay, Roz, big one chance. Big one chance. This is your chance. No, she messed up. She tried to grab.
Oh, no.
That had to be grabbed. That's rough.
Yeah, I went for the grab. Unfortunately, maybe a little too far. Got the forward heavy.
All right. Oh, it's big 2H knockdown. What is it? Yeah, now she's getting, this is what I'm talking about. That's what she needs. Oh, unable to get out the wall. What was?
Whoops.
Hello?
There we go. That was my bad. I clicked on the wrong thing and
Deaded me?
Yeah.
Are you still,
I'll put the feedback
going
up.
and everything? Oh,
There we go.
Next. Yeah, Black Snake finishes the combo. And that's it. Man, HP was just doing it. She was doing it in the last game.
Online streams are hard, man. I was trying to type, some background coordination stuff in our staff channel. I accidentally clicked on the general voice chat of the Discord, so I jumped my audio to that instead. Do you have the feedback up and everything now from me?
Yeah.
All right. Crisis averted. All right, let's see what the next match in the queue is. All right, looks like we're going to have Kizzer and Woocash. This should be a fun one. This is going to be, Woocash, someone who I admit I'm guilty of accusing of being a wild boy because he blows me up a lot, but generally he's actually playing solid and just beating me, where Kizzer is actually a wild boy, and I'm not going to take that back.
He's like a wild boy who's attempting to reform, but then sometimes but
it comes back, right?
relapses.
It's an addiction. Yeah. He doesn't have the right sponsor.
It's just you get him down to the clutch, and he's just like, you know what, it's time.
He makes it 11 steps through, and then there's the stun dipper.
Yeah. Well, that time Woocash was ready with the punish because Kizzer was just too close when he did it. And if you're too close, oh, there you go, nice.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh God, here we go. Well, Kizzer gets it. Wukash holds his burst, takes a ton of damage though. Wait a minute.
Finds Immortal. Oh no, that's a big drop. All right, able to still get some momentum going here. Ton of meter on Kizer's side. Got to start watching out for pretty much everything. The DPs are a threat. Stun Dipper RC is a threat. Yeah, there you go. There's the Greed Sever Wire. Or, I'm sorry, the Fireball YRC.
Whoa, I'm lagging. All right. Oh, the Dipper smashes his face into another tatami. All right. Kizer on the ropes here.
And double tatami. Yeah, shoves him back into the corner. Back in jail.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Alright. Playing the neutral. Kizer burns some meter to get some advantage, but runs right into an Azami follow-up. Off the wall, gonna end an air tech. Oh god! Trying to hard read the bursts. Kizer didn't bite. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kizer coming back with it right now. Runs all the way in.
Oh, what was that?
That was a back throw.
Okay.
And Wukash didn't follow it up with anything. You know, Vikings 4H is just her 5H, so she just gets that. And she could have followed it up with something, but...
All right, we're back in for game 2. Wukash putting the first one on the board.
High pace. These two are always on the higher end of the.
Yeah, I really like watching the matches between these two. Actually, you get a lot of action very quickly. There needs to be some sort of like 3 out of 5 rule just for when they play each other. All right, finds the back throw into the corner. Oh, instant overhead.
Nice. Steals onset and gets the knockdown. Pretty safe meet there.
Yeah, burst back in the corner. Oh, Kizer barely got over, and he finds the hit. It's the mix.
Tried to hit it with the probably turnaround jump D.
Yeah, found the empty jump 5K low, and then able to close it out from there.
Wukash is jumping.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Nice stagger. Good pick up too off the counter hit.
Yeah. Oh god. Nice bet from Wukash. Running it back. Wait a minute. Knockdown.
This is, oh my god, what a counter hit.
Advantage though. That time Wukash is ready.
And there's the dizzy, that should be it. He doesn't even need to let him fall in combo from the stun, just finishes the combo in the air and it's enough. Wukash on match point. Oh boy.
99 GS failing. And Kid's in trouble. This is Wukash's match point.
Oh no, and then dusted. Burst is gone. All right, Kizer able to find a pretty clutch grab out of the corner into the late air dash overhead.
Yep. Gets the high into the knockdown. She's gonna Azami or not. Oh, there it is. Sweep in, yeah, Stun Dipper.
Oh,
nice.
Just empty jump Stun Dipper.
Got him. That's, yep. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow, and
just
what
like that.
a run back in that round. That round started off like pretty much disastrous for Kizer, and then he was able to take it all the way back.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He just has to be right? Like, Viken's that kind of character that she's always gonna have an answer as long as she does it like perfectly, right? So like, if you're right against her, and then you're just gonna win. You win the situation. But you know, it's just like kind of I guess frustrating or hard to deal with when you know she can just read you and then kind of blow you out on the situation. I guess is what a lot of the gripes of Viken is, right? Uh-oh, like that, right? Counter hit, got him, knockdown, party time. Okay, Kizer's in trouble here. Nice patience. Can't mess with that. Stun Dipper. Alright. Oh! Oh my goodness! What a beautiful punish from Kizer. Oh, drops it a little too far.
The late air counter?
Yeah.
Wukash not out of this yet?
Yeah,
Put himself in the corner though. Oh, the Stun Dipper caught the landing!
Stun Dipper still works. He's not gonna have enough, or does he?
Okay, big counter hit.
Whoa,
RC. And Wukash closes it out.
Kizzer didn't finish that. I'm so surprised. I thought he had it. Oh, I'm on catch up. Runs in for another throw. Uh-oh. Kizzer. He knows that he has to make it happen right now, basically, is what's happening.
Oh, interrupts the dust. All right, Risk is starting to get cranked.
Can't believe he's not Sun Dippered yet. The patience. That's RC into death? I think so.
Yeah, Wukash holding his burst. Good decision. We're going to have
you don't burst that high up and then get guilty here. That's just death.
We're going to have a really even last round. Burst is just about back for Kizzer. There it is.
Okay.
Ooh, Greed Sever, not quite close enough to punish.
Nice. Wait.
Oh, just again caught on the way down.
Yeah, just stacking the damage up with these close slash anti-airs.
Caught the grab on landing. There's the 5K and the burst baited, and Kizzer should close this out. Oh.
One more DP. Wait.
Yeah, and another close slash anti-air.
Now on 6B, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Man.
Yeah, strong last round. I mean, that was, as we said, that was like a 4-minute full-on last game, last round set, but Kizzer able to clutch it out.
Yeah.
Let's see who we have coming up next.
Looks like
going to be HB against Amadeus, moving down to the loser side to qualify for top 8.
Can't do dust loops, fortunately. You don't have to when you're playing Jan.
Versus Dizzy. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
All right, Champ Dizzy. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
They are scooting off the bit. This is one of those choreographed combo videos where like they do 40 attacks and no one gets hit.
Yeah,
all right,
well,
now someone gets hit.
By counter
yeah.
Oh, nice. That was exactly what Roz was waiting for. Right on time, the 2S. That's like, what Roz stopped there, like, trivially, is like so hard for some characters to deal with. Because just like, it's just forward slash IED into jump punch. And it's like really hard to stuff, but Dizzy has like the perfect anti-air for it.
All right, good block on the dust. Burst was snatched, but HB still in there.
Nice. Oh, now
my God.
2-8.
I'm getting bodied by the matching color palettes right now in the movement.
Yeah, it is. They are pretty similar.
Okay, there's the overhead.
Oh, overhead. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, just shy with the OTG,
no,
but
yeah,
no meter left. Yeah. HB put in a checkmate situation, no meter left to FD, and chipped out.
If you find yourself in those situations a lot, where it's like you have no meter left to even FD anything, that means that like you probably should have guessed earlier in the match, like harder. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because if you get put in that situation, you already lost. It's already been over, right? So it's like somewhere earlier you needed to make a decision.
And that's like helpful. When you go back to watch your replays, right, you don't have to focus on the last hit. You got to say, like, okay, what happened for me to be cornered with no resources? What happened, 10 seconds before that?
All right, well, now we got knocked down. HB's got to do something, because again, she has no meter. Nice, that's perfect. Gets a meter, there you go. Wait, no, don't put yourself in the corner. There you go. Okay. Everybody gets meter in danger time. All right, what now? Neutral. Amadeus goes
nice
for the cannonball. Well, Amadeus messed up, or I don't know.
Oh God, that's so far.
Yeah.
Maybe grabbed a button.
That's the power of Jan.
Are you sure that was a Blaze Blue air grab?
Okay. Nice, but no convert. Yep. Nice block. Wait a minute. Okay, Ross has a chance here.
This corner, what's the setup? Runs in, just taking the frames. Oh, good interruption on the dust.
Wow, so early. There was no delay. That was just straight up.
Yeah, that was, like you said, I mean, that didn't look like a reaction to the burst, right? Amma just called it out, like, hey, something not real is coming. I'm mashing the 2P.
Yep. go.
Oh,
Alright.
nice mix.
Gets the hit.
Push back in the corner, base the
Nice.
burst.
Safe.
Great round start for HB here. What, 7 overheads, I think. Good blocks by Alma.
Yeah.
There's a counter hit.
Nice.
Things are
Big,
looking
big
really good
hit.
for HB here.
Oof. That's it? No? I thought I could maybe pick up there. Oh, you can't even dead angle that. Look at that.
Yeah, and that's all HB really needs, right? Like the early corner and then run the set play. And Dizzy can do that from a range that it's hard for Jam to DP out, because look how far back Dizzy is when she's running the set play.
I mean, Jam does have the parry, which is something that Dizzy has to worry about, since a lot of her meaties are projectiles. But like, yeah, it's really just good. So.
Oh, Ryujin, counter hit, gonna card up.
There you go.
All right, Max
Nice spike
Ryujin on
YRC,
deck.
Takes the turn. Wow. That's
Ooh,
great.
what an air
Nice
grab on the other side.
throw.
HB looking really good this game. And there's the
Nice.
grab, no burst available for Ama. Ryujin's out.
Wow, burns everything, but it gets out. Now what? Ama goes in, 2D. Mash, nice. Has a card, this should be a knockdown. Yep. This can
Good block on
definitely
the
just end in
dust.
one hit. Yep. Oh, Raz is trying to
Oh,
tap it in.
no! Dizzy was facing the
No.
wrong direction, trying to punch the Ryujin.
Wait a minute.
HB trying to
Alvin
find
stayed
the
alive for
last
so
hit.
long
What
with
a
no
throw
life.
tech!
Wow.
Wow, what an
1-1.
ending. HB evening up the game count. What a clutch throw. I mean, we're going to call it a throw tech because that mechanically is what happened, but that's both
Yeah.
players going for grab, right? You don't tech grabs in this game. You both went for a grab at the same frame.
I mean, you could try.
Yeah,
You
good
could
luck.
try, but I mean, you're basically just going for a throw at the same time. Like, there are definitely times where I consciously go for a throw tag. You just don't get it very often. Like,
Yeah. What is it? I think it's a 2-frame window in this game, maybe 3?
I think it's 2 frames, yeah.
Oh, nice mix. Gets the burst out of Ama.
Uh-oh. Getting trapped in this corner.
All right, YRC.
Oh,
Oh,
huge
no.
reset.
Big counter hit into the wall spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to burn. Even
Alright.
after that burst, I mean, a lot of the damage was done.
Yep, 30% already gone.
Oh, stays in
Get
front.
mixed. Uh-oh. Is he...
All right. Raz
Nice.
moving forward, getting a little bit of meter. She's definitely starved right now. So is Ama, though.
Using her normal better. Nice.
All right, this is looking pretty bad for Ama, actually. No resources on deck. And
Yeah.
HB able to close it out. Match point.
Turn up the heat.
Has to avoid the puffball. Uh-oh. 2P. Nice. Gets the back throw. This is how it starts. Safe pressure.
Oh, gets out the burst. This
Safe.
is huge. Raz looking
Yeah.
good so far.
That's just burst safe.
Nice jumps by Ama. Finding the way out of the corner.
Misses the ender. That's an air tech, but...
Oh,
Uh-oh.
big counter hit. Oh, no, and reset into
Oh,
another
no.
splat. Spend some meter.
Get it.
Oh, it's the Dizzy. That's it. Yeah.
Sucks.
We're going to match point, both players.
Dang. Well, I mean, HB has the burst advantage like massively, so that's a big thing. Oh, bad trade for Dizzy. Well, it wasn't so
Oh,
bad.
late air dash finds the first hit. Still open up, though. All right, a lot of cards on deck for Ama now. Oh, there's the Ryujin counter hit into the corner.
Picks it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. All right, air
Nice
throw.
out of the corner though.
Nice
Still gonna get
decision making by
something.
Raz here. Oh, nice YRC. Able to confirm that. Moving towards the corner. Dead angle from Ama. Good block on the dust.
Yeah, but she should have probably pressed the button afterwards.
Oh,
Jam's
HB just
still
trying to
going.
get on the ground. There we go. Oh, no, but the Ryujin. Not a counter hit, though. HB just
happen.
trying to find some space to work with. Finds the air grab. Okay, this is big.
Yeah, last hit scenario.
Finds the low. This is anyone's game right now. Another grab. Not a lot of damage, but oh, finds the meaty. Is this
This
enough?
can
It
be it, yep.
is.
Yeah.
Raz closes it out. I believe that that's going to put her into top 8 losers. Wow, what a match. Got a little wild at the end.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to move on. We have one more losers qualifier for top 8 to show. We're going to have Wukash coming up against Riven. So good stuff for Riven after losing the first match on stream. He's actually been able to hold it together and keep moving on through losers.
He's still out here? Okay. Who's he playing?
Then after this match, we're going to take just a quick 3-minute break. I need to get more beer. Important stuff. Man, I'm pumped up after that match. That was a wild one.
Yeah, really
going from Kizzer Wukash into that was a solid 15 minutes of energy. All right, Riven against Wukash. You're gonna say Leo coming up against Biken. I haven't seen this matchup a lot, actually. I don't know a lot about how this goes.
I've seen it pretty decent amount. It's pretty high impact, right? Because both of them have pretty easy ways to bait out each other's big answers for good reward. So it kind of ends up being a lot of what I was talking about earlier again, with Kizzer. It's it just ends up who's more right? Cash comes down, gets trapped. Uh-oh. Riven drops a combo. There you go. Unblock, doesn't smash out of the stagger. Okay, knockdown. Oh. You gotta check him. Nice. Uh-oh. Big. Don't get hit by Leo right now. Wait, he didn't RC. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, just got grabbed.
Yep. Yeah, that was just so dangerous. As soon as he got that first cross-up, he had 100 meters, so it's what's he gonna do now? Everything he does is just so scary. Nice block. Uh-oh, you got counter hit by the big no-no.
Black Pete, and dropped again at the end, but finds the grab reset.
Yeah, still going. Having some trouble with the Leo weight. Leo is definitely mid-weight with a big body.
Yeah.
Nice XP.
Yeah, good anti-air.
Yep.
Ooh, counter hit by the fireball.
Careful. Yeah, it's just so scary if you're not confident in your punish on the counter, it's just so scary to even try because the second one can just blow you out.
Yeah,
nice.
And I mean, if you're Leo at that point, right? You're already due for a punish, so why not?
Yeah, I mean, he can't block, right? There's no, it's not like he has a safe option to do out of countering whiffing.
So there's no significantly more risk to just dialing out another one if you whiff. The worst case scenario is you just get punished for the first one, or they bait out the second one and then you eat the. It's not like whiffing something into a DP, right? It's already the same punish that you were gonna eat.
Yeah, well, it's 20 frames of recovery on Leo's counter, which it sounds like a lot, but when you consider how big it is and the catch range, it's it can be kind of hard if you're not right next to him to punish it. And the Leo schmixture is happening while I'm talking about Leo things. He just takes a whole round.
Yeah, that was definitely the Ninja Blender. Lifetime warranty on the blades there.
Yeah.
Oh no, counter hit on the other side into the corner. All right, actually side switches back out. Yeah.
Yeah, if they do the full Rekka, the 3-hit Rekka, it always side swaps. But if they end it early, they can keep the same side. Oh, I understand.
Oh, wow, just empty dash into the low.
With the red parry into the... Wow, that was kind of sick.
Oh, YRC, but a little too late. Still got hit with the fireball.
Yeah. Wukash, see, that's... Sometimes Wukash gets kind of tunnel visioned on his zombieing things, and some of them he gets the crazy sick ones, like that red parry was ridiculous, but then other times he just dies. It's well.
All right, so let me see where we are in the bracket. Trying to see if Avenger and Toroth had played yet. If they have, we might be able to show Mr. K against the winner of that. Bear with me for just a minute while we see where they're at. Looks like they're playing right now. So let me find the winner of that. We'll go ahead, just time-wise, we need to fit in another match before top 8 otherwise, since we have one more qualifier. So we'll go ahead and show Mr. K against the winner of... against the winner of that match. All right. Getting the backroom coordination done. We got to do everything, right? The fourth wall is shattered when you're running an online tournament. You got to do everything live. There's no separation of tournament runner and streamer. We have Melody helping out in the living room, trying to coordinate the stream matches while the players get together and coordinate their off-stream matches. So a lot of not shocking for the Midwest. A lot of Leo action, right? To be expected. Pretty popular character around here. That's a Midwest. I feel like that's a Midwest character, right? The corn-fed boy.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely popular, and he's the kind of character that like, you know, you see some people who haven't necessarily been playing as much, so like a little rusty. It's like Leo players come out and they just do the wreck of the people.
Yeah.
It's like, hell yeah.
That's the type of thing that it's like, you can remember your combos, right? You can remember your pressure and whatnot.
That's what I'm saying.
Are
like,
you gonna block Leo side switches like when you're sitting down after 3 weeks off? You've been in quarantine running JRPGs. You're gonna just sit down and block Leo.
Mr. K coming in.
Yeah, so he'll be playing the winner of Avenger and Torith. Who did Avenger also play Leo? I'm trying to remember who he ran.
Avenger, didn't he play Soul? Wasn't that the first match? Avenger
No, the first match was Triad. Triad was a Soul
Avenger
player.
Slayer, okay. Yeah.
Oh, Slayer, yeah. Okay, so we'll have either Slayer or Baiken up against Leo.
Thank you, Russ.
All right, looks like that match just finished up, so waiting on the results to be reported there. The suspense. Of course, you can hit exclamation point bracket if you want to follow along on Smash GG, see where we're at. Just remember that due to a late swap, Chris Chaos, when you see his name in the bracket, that is actually Vevian cosplaying as Chris Chaos today. That's going to be waiting on our winner side. So far, we have most of top 8 set. On the winner side, we're going to have Alvin Shadow against Vevian, which was last time's grand finals. Black Snake against Kizercrate on the other side. On losers, on one side, it's going to be Riven up against HB, and then it'll be Silver Hydra against the winner of this upcoming match for the other side. So it looks like Avenger won. We'll be getting him into this lobby pretty soon here.
So we got Leo versus Slayer. It's got to be fine for Leo. I'm sure as a Leo player, you're like, all right, cool. We've got to deal with Alpha or Faust. I got this nice brawling, this honest, good old honest punching match.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like that's fine for both characters, right? Like I think either of them is fine to committing to just a straight up fist fight on the ground. I don't think that's against what either player wants to do. Neither of them has to hold, Dragon Ball block strings. Neither of them has to do with like super wild air movement coming out from the other character. Yeah, Mr. K saying one of Leo's good matchups. Pretty comfortable Slayer, it sounds like. All right, Avenger. Running things down to the wire because there's not a lot of beer on this can. We're going to, as I mentioned, after this match, just take a quick 3-minute break. Let me refuel. Looks like he's in the lobby. while apologizing for using up the last of my beer time. I appreciate the thinking of me.
Is the Ramhead playing Slayer?
We actually don't. We're sad to say it, because we're actually out of old style for a change, which is rare in a house of mine. We do have some good beers. We have the D went wild at the grocery store. She bought like $150 worth of beer, I think. We literally have like a bunker of beer right now, which, I mean, it's Combo Breaker weekend, right? I feel like that's state-dependent learning. That's just how we're accustomed to spending this weekend, is streaming tournaments with 100 beers. That's just what I do in a normal timeline where we have Combo Breaker on Memorial Day weekend. Of course, reminder that you can check out Team Spooky. They're doing the CB retrospective going on. Actually, literally, they had people submit videos with like their favorite moments, and as I mentioned, Melody and her $150 of beer, her moment is up right now on the CB retrospective. So, nice. Get a little bit of rare on-camera time.
Mr. K gets his knockdown in the corner already.
Oh, big counter hit straight into super. This is gonna hurt.
This might be game.
Yeah,
maybe.
No burst.
It's gonna be really close.
OTG?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you can't OTG after that.
Gotcha.
It's just that hit, you know. So. Nice hit there. Mr. K going in. Gets the link. Oh boy. Mubot just shooting kids there for no reason. Mr. K gets the. Oh, this is rough for Avenger. Oh no. Well, see, that's what I was saying earlier. Remember when Bev was fighting Leo and he wasn't blocking the back turn ages? And I was like, well, if you get hit by those, you just lose. Well, we saw someone get hit by 2 of them. Instantly lost.
Yeah, that was. Keep in mind that was game 1. That wasn't a round. It is 1-0 already.
Yeah, because each time you get hit by back turn H,
that's the round, pretty much.
Meter, that's the round. Yeah, it's like the round is over. Nice match.
Oh, what a flash kick through the gap. Nice recognition.
Yeah, Leo privilege, flexing it.
Yeah,
nice
if you have an invuln, sometimes you don't have to hold the good mix-ups.
Whoa, messed up. Nice ID, gets the punish. Crossed him up. Oh boy. Smash and throw. Gets away with it. Uh-oh. 2K gets convert. Doesn't have any meter. Slayer has tons of meter. What's it gonna be? Woo. Burns it. Blitz. Mr. K gets him with the 2K.
All right, Mr. K moving on to match point.
Avenger's just kind of been struggling to figure out what to even do, it seems like. He's getting some hits there, here and there, but it's just not nearly as much as Mr. K is getting. Uh-oh. Leo pressure.
Nice. Good. Oh, that's a big counter hit, though. That hurts. Is he going to burst? No, holding on to it. Backing out. Nice interruption. All right, got to burst out.
Doesn't even want to give it to him. Right.
Oh
boy.
Supers through the dust. All right, last legs here. Avenger, I don't know if he's going to find an opportunity to burst safely here.
Oh. Wait a minute. One chance for Avenger.
There's the blitz. Yeah, burst the blitz.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, but he gets grabbed after the drop right when he landed. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Found a bit of pushback, but not enough. Mr. K is going to move on 2-0. So that's going to set our top 8.
Yeah, it was pretty heavily in Mr. K's favor that whole set, but that very last push, Avenger almost made a comeback, wasn't able to finish.
Okay, so we're going to take a real quick break, about 3 to 4 minutes. You can take some time, grab a drink, hit the bathroom. We'll be back with top 8 of Rev2 in just a few minutes, so hang tight. Be back in a few. All right, welcome back, everybody. Kalisto here, joined by the Arm. We're going to be bringing you top 8 of Rev2. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so up next, we're going to have Alvin Shadow against Vevian in the winter semis. Keep in mind, I know on the Smash GG, it'll say Chris Chaos. He backed out before the tournament, gave his spot up to Vevian. So that is actually who's in the bracket. After that, we'll have Black Snake against Skizzer then Mr. K up against Silver Hydra, and Riven up against HB. So a lot of action-packed matches coming up. Alvin Shadow in the lobby already, sitting down.
Guilty Gear's running. 5 FPS. Good.
Yeah, Chris mentioned that's actually specifically, I think, why he dropped out. He was having some issues with the game running for him as well.
Yeah.
PC gaming can be a struggle, man. I had this morning before we got started with the tournament, actually, like everything worked fine when I went to bed, and then my video output just stopped outputting audio. So I had to like completely recable everything on the fly this morning before we started Grand Blue. All right.
Yeah, alright, so last week's grand finals, let's see. Well, I mean, this is also, was it winners finals too, or was they winter semis? I think it might have been winter semis.
I think it was winter semis.
Yeah, so they've won both of them, but I remember the winter semis one was
that
jokes,
was the
right?
yeah that was the that was the Yakety Sax match. Clown shoes all around.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, that's that is not an archive I would recommend going and checking out. Normally I'm like, yeah, check out the action on my YouTube. That one I'm like, yeah, we'll just pretend that guy didn't happen.
Well, I mean, we might.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it again, right? Right. Vevin the player one side with Elfel, Elvin Shadow with the signature
Gets
Frost.
a hit.
Yeah, good start for Vev here.
Corner knocked down already. Nice little FD break into like walk throw and party time.
Oh yeah, this is what Elfelt wants at the start. Yeah. Shotgun out corner, okay. Finds a hit though, gonna get some meter.
Mash 6PH and got paid and wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry, stun is heavy. There was a counter hit hammer in there followed by another counter hit.
Nice turn around there from Alvin.
Yeah, stun dissipating a bit, but Alvin was able to even out a lot of the life lead.
Oh. Wait a minute. That mini Faust, he's going to be clutch. Wait, is he going the right way? No,
yeah, I think he's going forward. Yeah, I think Vev got on the right side.
Wait,
oh my god, Mini Faust was still there in the corner. Vevian backed up into him.
Mini Faust, wait a minute. Oh,
okay.
Imagine if I would have killed. I would have like lost it. That would have been it. That would have been the end of the tournament for me.
Gold hammer, counter hit. Oh no. Vev has to be very careful. Mini Foss is out, and I think he's coming the right direction. There's the dizzy.
Wait, he reset it. No, Alvin messed up.
Mini Foss did actually go the wrong direction, so we'll see. Maybe he's still there again. Nice interrupt, stuffing the Pineberry startup.
Nice 2H from Vev. It's a nice convert. Knockdown. Oh, Alvin jumps out. And
reset into the overhead.
Nope. What's the punishment?
And there's a 6H on the land, yeah.
He didn't even punish him with it. He just said, yeah, you gonna block this? No.
All right, this is looking a lot different than the winners finals. Both players actually making some really good plays so far. One round apiece.
What's gonna happen now? Runs up.
Interesting stagger.
Confident round start. Uh-oh, checks the jump out. What's Alvin gonna do? He's in trouble.
All right, trying to jump out, not able to find some space. Got caught jumping this time, though. Yeah, have to burst.
Wow, Vev. He could have seen that burst, Vev. Gets hooked.
Mini Foss still there.
Mini Foss. Yeah, he's going to be clutch. Clutch timing. Yeah, look, he's still annoying.
All right, air bridle gets blocked. Oh, counter hit 6H. Okay.
Oh, what is happening? Okay. Alvin takes a leap.
The bomb's there! Oh no, the bomb dizzy! And the 6H is gonna kill! Did he not see the bomb?
Someone's getting clipped. Oh no, someone's getting clipped.
Get
Oh
flipped
my
right
god,
now.
he tried to just run his combo through it, and it was enough to dizzy.
Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh no.
I think it's hilarious because, like, earlier today when I was streaming the CB retrospective, there was the Skullgirls moment where Sonic Fox got blown up by that same thing of trying to, like, combo through a peacock bomb. Like, I've seen the same moment happen twice today.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Oil.
Oh, what a jump H. Wait a minute, Vev's still in there. Oh,
Oh, purple.
nice punch. Surprised he didn't go for that gold chocolate bar. Nice.
Delayed his
Delayed
landing,
for
yeah,
Alvin.
able to find the time. Bomb's there, gonna get a block string out of it. Had to back out.
Wow, low profile into the 5K. Can't blow up the bomb or the oil. Oh,
All right, teleports.
Wow.
Oh,
that was sick.
good trade for Alvin Shadow. Bomb's out. Oh, he almost got the cross up.
Wait, that time he did it right. There you go, Vev.
Yeah,
Vev did
good
the
stuff.
combo.
That found the jump cancel. Didn't get blown up by the bomb. Able to put the
Yeah.
round on the board.
High counter hit. It's all good.
6H.
That's an ult, bro. You gotta block your head. You see the Alpha like little small privileges where she gets hit by the counter hit 6H that leads to a bunch of damage,
Good.
but then she gets
Alright, black
grenade
hole.
pop and gets saved for like 20% life. That's just wow. It's alright. Okay.
All right, couple of resets here. Mini Foss is out. What's the mix? Oh, nice
That's
movement by
this
Vev.
is- I mean, he's got the corner. That's all Alpha needs to win. So here we go.
Yeah, and actually, there's no burst for a while on Elvin Shadow's side. That
Alvin
could definitely
is gonna
take this
be
round.
Mashing
Double blitz. Yep, back at you.
buttons right now.
All right, burst is back for Elvin.
No.
Gets caught low. Oh, wow, what a low poke.
There you go.
Interrupts the shotgun. Oh, no. Burst baited.
Oh God, goodbye. I'm not dead yet. You got one more chance, Alvin. What's it gonna be?
What? What?
Yo!
What is this again?
Yo!
This is slowly
Oh my
turning
God.
into last week's winners finals.
That was godlike. Alright.
Another
Overhead, that is
6H.
just like 0 for 4 on
Oh my
blocking
God,
6H,
that's yeah.
bro.
His dome is getting blessed right now. Nice,
Nice
good
anti-air.
anti-air with the 2K, putting him back down, and another 6H. Man,
And
you
that
got
time he was ready with the RC, so the grenade didn't mess the combo up. Good job, Alvin. Nice.
All right, nice patience
Uh-oh.
by Alvin here.
No.
Tech drill.
Wait.
Oh, whoa! He did the Meiji look. He threw threw the bomb up in the air and then just stabbed her in the front, and Vev got caught off guard there.
That was funny. All right. Well,
All right,
that's
well, Alvin Shadow moving on to winners finals. That was a bit of a wild
Very-
one.
it. Very different than last week's. Oh, there's the clips. I knew it was going to happen immediately. I literally, as I was watching it, I was like, "This is a clip."
That was a clip-worthy set, I think, in multiple ways. There was there were some moments of the bruh variety here and there. All right, Kizzer Crate and Black Snake coming up next. Classic Chicagoland matchup. Kai against Venom.
I've realized he got hit by too many 6Hs to win against Faust.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in a matchup where you have to think about how many things that Foss is throwing on screen, I mean, you know, sometimes he just doesn't do it and instead blesses the dome from half screen. And
Yeah. Well, it just hits him so far that he could just do it like a lot. So
yeah, it's not a range
of
that
those
you're
things
expecting
where-
to be overheaded from most of the
Yeah.
time in most games.
oh, I'm watching it fast forward.
Uh-oh.
All right, because it gets a hit. Nice. Falling jump S from Black Snake. Gets the corner
Throws the
pressure.
blitz. Yeah, has
Yup.
burst out. Building a fort. Still hasn't been able to work in the corner. Yeah, that was a little too late.
But yeah, it's minus.
Oh, nice air dash. Gets right back in. Evens up the life lead. Late air dash into the overhead mix-up. Kizzer working on a pretty good comeback here. Does let him out of the corner.
No air throw. Oh, I thought he would have had that. Get sweet.
Oh, there's the blitz. Okay. Things are looking pretty good for Kizzer. Yeah, empty jump low.
Yeah, I was thinking while he was doing that setup, Black Snake, whatever it is, Black Snake's going to make a guess here. And he tried. He got counter hit. Lost. Yeah. Knockdown. Uh-oh. Kizzer messes up. Let's Black Snake out. It's party time. Nope. No jumping. Catches him again. Party time. We're still partying. Oh, what a slide. It's a knockdown. Mid-weight. Nice. RCs to make sure he gets the combo.
Oh, I think he went for the air grab and was a little too high.
Yeah, that's a big drop from Kizzer.
Oh, just empty jump FD. That was interesting. The no mix-up mix-up.
Block it. He thought he had to block the ball, I'm pretty sure. He's going to get more.
It's the knockdown. Wow, what a challenge. Recognize the late jump. That was a fake mix-up. Oh. Teleport overhead.
Popped him in the head.
All right, 1 round apiece.
Oh, good trade for Kizzer. I didn't think that was going to work out for him, but it did. Nice. Lots of balls for Black Snake.
All right, finds low.
Wants that corner.
Oh my God, Stun Dipper under?
What?
Wow.
But gets tossed.
I mean, still, that's a good interaction for him.
Yeah, I mean, he had to burst, so it still ended up being not
yeah, it was
great,
expensive, but he got out, and he's going to be able to close out the round.
Yep. Got him.
Kizzer going up 1-0. Definitely seeing some new interactions this week, some stuff that I've not seen before.
Yeah, I mean, that's a Guilty Gear. It's the kind of game where
there's
so many little ways to change things that it just happens that way.
Just something, a pixel height or a pixel width difference or a frame later can just completely change how a situation plays out for both characters.
Yeah, where someone FD'd, someone IB'd, someone blitzed this time. It's different. It's like different, so many options.
Oh wow, both swinging around start. Kizzer finds the counter hit.
5-8.
Oh, he hit him with the air hockey. Oh my God, that was sick.
Caught him. Wow, right back in.
And the cross up again, yeah.
Mixed.
I got the jump loop, 6H, and the knockdown. Oh my God, and again, just running the set play.
He's going to do the same exact setup.
I mean, why not? It's hit. Okay, the teleport down into the Stun Dipper.
No more Stun Dippers for you, he said.
I think that Stun Dipper may have even just to get under the setup if he would have gone for the same setup again, trying to low profile the ball on the cross up. All right, Kizzer locked down in the corner.
Kizzer's just exploding in this game. Wait a minute. Nothing.
Nice sweep knockdown. Nice. Here. Blitz his way out.
Yeah. Charge blitz all the way.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
I've never seen anyone do that before. That was so sick.
Oh, this is going to be rough. He has the meter to Stun Dipper RC, but he doesn't have the space to get under the Dark Angel this time.
Didn't even realize he was going to get chipped out that fast. Just kind of exploded. 1-1. Back and forth. High momentum at this point. Nobody's really like...
Yeah, there hasn't been like stable rounds. If you got touched, you died. Yeah. Early burst from Kizzer. Kizzer with some good positioning here. A lot of balls on the screen though. Teleport. Oh my God! Even with the YRC, couldn't tell what side it was going to be on.
Yeah, I think he just punished 6B honestly in a whiff.
Okay,
that should be.
Yeah, I mean, got the hard knockdown. Take that every time. Risk meter is
I was waiting
cranked.
for 3H in the Sun Dipper. I knew that was coming at some point.
Oh no,
right
put in the
in the
corner and he stopped FDing and got unblockable. He wasn't on the ground yet.
Yeah. Dipper trade.
Okay.
Nice
Mercy
grip.
into the throw. He's got to make these mix-ups count while he has the corner. Greed Sever.
hard.
Yeah, it's going to be a punish.
Wow, he reached. Alright, Black Snake's on match point here. He's adjusting the way Kizer's defending, and it's working. Oh my god, that was so cool.
I could use Stun Edge just eating up all the balls, able to get Kizer in, but he's got his back
Look
to
at
the wall
Kizer's
right
his
now.
meter.
Yeah,
He's
look at that wrist
he's
gauge too.
strings.
No burst.
Whoa.
Oh my god, what a clutch. Greed Sever out, buys his way out of the corner, wrist gauge coming down, finds the grab. No burst
Getting
available
hits.
for either player. A lot of meter on Kizer's side though. He can make something happen here. Stun Dipper trades. Fortunate for Black Snake.
Oh, Kizer's trying to call him out so hard.
Charge Blitz.
That's boss. Watch out for the.
Oh,
yeah.
good play against the
Teleport.
teleport. Yeah, that was a nice kind of charge blitz. Oh, and grabbed.
No.
This is looking pretty rough for Kizer. Finds the
No,
great sever
over it.
though.
Nice, great sever.
Wow. Dead angle. Not trying to hold the pressure. Run up grab. This should be it. Yeah. Black Snake able to close it out. That was a wild one.
Off that throw, Black Snake tried to do a fuzzy setup, but Kizer committed to the down back so hard that he couldn't even go for it. Because he could only fuzzy them if they stand block, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right. So we're going to move on down to the loser side. Up first is going to be Mr. K, Silver Hydra.
Alright, Amelia versus Leo. He's defending his usage of Greed Sever.
I mean, it hit, right? Like, what,
well calculated.
what else do you got to say? I feel like that's the end of the discussion. It hit.
Nah, I don't mind. Do whatever you want. Sometimes you gotta just try the thing in Guilty Gear. And it definitely worked. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice block.
Mr. K, you could tell he already wants to be in there. Oh, nice sweep for Silver Hydra. Gonna get a combo here.
All right, early burst out of Mr. K. Silver Hydra moving back, trying to maintain the positioning.
Trying to bait the burst, maybe? Okay. Overhead.
There it
And there's the burst.
Whoa,
but you already
oh
lost so much life.
Oh,
Wow, nice.
anti-aired on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Just did an empty super jump, called out the blitz. Flash kick through the overhead. No bad moon for you. Super, did he? No bite. It's going to be a punish. A lot of
I
meter
think it's
here.
enough. Yeah. Leo does a lot. He does a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I was looking at him like, well, there's guts, and he's like, yeah, I don't care.
Nah. It's crouch confirm.
Look at the, oh my goodness. Milia health and Leo damage combined. That's a lot of red on the screen. And look at the risk meter right now. If Silver Hydra, oh, what a clutch throw. He's got to spend some time to get that risk gauge down. He doesn't. This is going to
he's
hurt.
Dead. He hits the combo, he's just dead.
Oh my God. He was touched twice. That red that you see there was what was remaining after the first combo that he got hit with.
Yeah. It's just wrist crank against Millie is just ridiculous because like it cranks extra fast against her and she's soft. And Leo does high
burst
damage.
fade. Yep, it's gonna hurt. Nice staggers into the low. Mr. K rolling right now. Back turn.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
double
doing whatever he
H?
wants.
Ooh.
Super meaty overhead.
Jeez.
That's the thing that since that overhead recovers so fast, you can just like whip it and then like still meaty with like another like jump.
Yeah,
K
if they don't tech
back
early,
K.
like if they stay on the ground, you just
Well,
do it again.
No, I mean they always get up at the same timing, but it's just like it messes with because you see the overhead whip. You're
Oh,
like, oh,
yeah,
I can
yeah,
do something,
you're
and then you can just do the next button, right? Because the recovery is just like non-existent. His frame rate data in stance is just ridiculous. Like, all of it is just wild.
Oh my good, look at the damage. Finds the back throw, but
sequence that happened before.
This is going to be so hard for Silver Hydra to not only to make the comeback in general, but if he gets hit, he's dead. Like,
yep.
Burst into the corner. Nice air dash to get back out.
You gotta be careful with those jumps, though. You get caught in an air combo, you're dead instantly.
Yeah. RC is available. Mr. K can flash kick at any point out of one of these mix-ups. Jumps over the dust, though, and the burst came back just in time for Silver Hydra, but he got touched. Good blocks. Chip is starting to become an issue.
Oh, nice. Perfect challenge from Silver Hydra.
Oh, no. Whiffed over his head. YRC. Nice jump back. Good escape. Silver Hydra not out of this yet. Good block on the overhead by Mr. K.
Mr. K. Oh, that would have been a sick conversion.
Oh, the throw. No. Silver Hydra, he was playing so well for the end of that round.
Yeah.
But just such a big life deficit to make up.
Yeah, it's really hard when it's that much.
All right, so that's going to move Mr. K on to our losers' quarters. Coming up next, we're going to have the other side of losers' top 8. It's going to be Riven up against HB. So more Leo against Dizzy.
Yeah, the Leos are just that's the losers bracket is just the line cage. Is that what it is? Just throw this poor pink girl.
Whoops! I mixed myself. I typed HB in as Dizzy, and it was because like I build all the code for the overlays off of like common things that I've used before. Dizzy was in the autocomplete from the MK play. MK, my friend, my good friend Dizzy, the MK/Dragon Ball player.
Yeah.
All right, getting set up for the next matchup. Been a pretty wild tournament. Good turnout for XRD, actually, more than the primary game. Of course, SSS Online. I do run this every week for the most part. Grand Blue is always the first game, starting at 1 p.m. Central, and then at 5 p.m. I cycle the second games between BB Tag, BBCF, and Guilty Gear. And so next week should be back to BB Tag. I might change that up a little bit in the future, just because Guilty Gear, I mean, the entrants come through. People are wanting to play some Guilty Gear, so... and Strive granted, an extension, a little bit more time in the oven, yeah. So that's gonna give more time to play XRD. And Alvin Shadow was pretty upfront about this for future Frosties when we get back to offline. Like, we're still gonna run XRD. The game is gonna definitely be in legacy game status. Okay.
I mean, I like the game. I like RAM, so I'll keep playing it. That's for sure.
Let's see. Hopefully the lobby's...
I don't know what happened to the... is this broken? Do we explode here?
We'll see. We did have this with Mr. K and Amadeus last time, where it just was like they were not allowed to play in the lobby. Yeah. We'll have them give it one more go. We may need to remake the lobby.
Wait, what happened?
I think they're going to give it another shot.
That was weird. Did it just, like, send you back to the lobby?
Yeah, it kicked me back to the lobby.
I've never seen that before. Usually, like, there's some kind of notification or something, but I was just in the lobby again. Oh, no. Is it all over? Is it time to pack it up and move to a new lobby?
Yeah, we might need to. This is the world we live in, right? Like, you just gotta roll with it, and I think we all know what we're getting into. We would all rather play the games than and work around than not play the games, right? This is kind of what we do. So let me coordinate with the players here. Yeah, looking like it. Release us from the suspense, Guilty Gear.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
There we go. At that time, it said connection was lost. That's what I'm used to.
All right, so give me a moment here, guys. I'm gonna. Whoa, I don't want to play. All right, I'm gonna disband the room. Gonna remake it real quick. All right, I just put the code in the Discord chat. And you remember to spectate before I forget. I know some about how to manage the lobbies now. I'm getting there.
All right, I'm back in here.
All right.
Running the same match, or
yep. Yeah, we're gonna give it another shot. If this happens like last time, where it was like a catastrophic, like 2 players aren't allowed to play against each other, we'll move on. But we'll see how it goes. All right, HB, trying to be escaping from the Shadow Realm. All right, she's gonna restart her client real quick. We'll give her a moment. While we're waiting, guess I will take this time to remind everyone you can support the pot for this bracket if you hit up the Match Renal, matchrenal.com/T/SSSO052320 REV2. If you want to support the players, if you like the gameplay that you're seeing, you can also use that string as a 50-cent coupon code. We get a bunch of those, 50 per week, thanks to our friends over at Matcherino. You can also check out the marketplace section for offerings from Kaiten Books. Proceeds from those do go towards our pots. And you can support the tournaments directly at teespring.com/the-Waifu-Dome. Buying shirts, hoodies, phone cases, and more with the Waifu-Dome official art from Quasimodo X. And you can also keep up to date with the happenings of the tournament at the Waifu-Dome on Twitter, or if you want to follow myself at PG Kalisto. And the Sausage King is the YouTube to catch the tournament archives. So looks like things are worked out. We got a match. Riven and HB, loser side at top 8. Leo against Dizzy.
I think it's Dizzy. Letting her.
This is a good, Magical Girl intro. You don't fight yourself. Fight the Leo. You like, that's a terrible idea.
Fight herself as she's getting smacked up by Leo in the corner. That's not good. Well, right now she's fighting Leo. She's doing pretty good. Lost a fat chunk of life there, though. Uh-oh.
Oh no, caught trying to back in the counter. There's a big counter hit. A lot of meter on
nice
Riven's
conversion.
side. Oh, and the Dizzy.
Stunned.
This is probably the rounds.
Yeah, definitely. Goodbye.
All right, good blocks. Get some IBs for some meter in there.
Yeah, Leo's so many plus frames though. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best case scenario, right? Is that you're building meter for maybe a future escape.
Okay, still running the pressure. Knockdown. Overhead. Uh-oh.
Next hit is over.
Good blocks. That was unseeable. And
Yeah, it's
HB
really,
let
really
Jesus
hard.
take the wheel and found the way out.
Nice chase
Good burst
into the
fade.
corner. Okay. I thought she was gonna die, but here she goes.
All right, a lot of
Little bit
meter
extra
available
damage.
for Leo. You gotta watch out.
Yeah. This
Even
is the
like-
conversion of a 100 meter. This is really rough. Run away. Run away, HB. Okay, gets a hit.
Yeah, good evasion by HB. Still in there, YRC.
Oh no,
Oh,
she got caught.
no, just got caught
She got
trying
caught.
to move at the end. Did a great job holding on. Brought back the life to pretty even, but just clipped on the way up, trying to stay evasive.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One.
It's hard when he's got that much meter. He can just do run YRC or fireball YRC.
Nice backdash through the back turn H. Oh, nice forward movement. Gets out of the side switch. Resets the positioning to reclaim the corner. The burst is out.
All right, nice throw. It's the corner. Sweeps out. Captain Riven's turn.
Big counter hit.
Make-
HB's gonna get out of the corner here. Yeah, uses the blocks as pushback.
Oh god.
Oh, no. Oh my god, and the Hellfire
Double.
damage.
Double, yeah, double. It's over. Wait, he drops it. Just needed a DP. It's over. Okay.
Luckily for a moment, you only get one Hellfire super. Nice pickup.
All right. HB gets the knockdown. This is what
Nice backdash
she needs.
to bait the
Hard
flash
beats
kick.
it, Nice.
Meter's
But-
still there. Oh, double clash? Ooh.
Wow, that's so rare.
All right, HB has the positioning and the mix, but okay, that was great. Definitely want to finish it there with 100 meter and burst on deck for Leo. You had to close out that round.
Wow, nice footsies. Armsies. Big punches.
Great
Knockdown.
movement from HB, avoiding the swings from Leo. Finds the air dash
The
into the low.
mix. Ooh, nice answer to the dash.
Oh, yeah, it's just
Ooh, little
backing
far.
out. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to punish that parry.
Well, she triggered it. She was just too far for the catch. That's what that was. So she got lucky. That's what it was. Oh, HB.
Oh, just straight through. Finds the counter hit. Good block on the overhead. Okay. HB
Good trade
bringing it
for
back after a
HB.
really
Yep.
quick game one. Roz holding it together, evening things up, one apiece. And this is what we've seen out of her so far today, right? Like, having a rough start, but just hanging in there. This is exactly how the match against Amadeus went.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Riven, not respecting
Oh
that.
god.
Let's fake in neutral. Claims the frames, moves forward, and punishes. Oh, counter hit, drop kick.
Oh, so that's really bad. No bursts for HB. She's got to hold
blitz,
this.
yeah.
Nice guess, but not enough.
Another good backdash in the corner, though.
Okay, gets a knockdown. What's the mix? Just checking. Just checking some more.
Oh, backed out, but still got clipped. Good job by Riven. Completely corner carry just on, like, threatening, not even on hits.
And the meter difference because of it. Like, Riven just always moving forward, HB always moving backwards, no
Oh,
meter.
No RC from Riven, actually. He might have been able to even kill off that flash kick.
Oh god. She's blocking.
Yeah, you gotta hold another one.
God, it's
That's
over.
the round. Match point for Riven.
Yeah, that super is so crazy.
Duel.
It's like plus on block.
It's a
You know.
giant combo starter.
Yeah, giant combo starter, giant confirm. Got the burst. Oh boy.
And another, wow, these backdashes are so well chosen by HB. It's like a Potemkin backdash. Just backdash and throw
Yeah.
him into the corner.
But she's exploding.
Yeah, this is looking rough. And the meter's there. Okay,
Oh,
no
it's over.
super
Wait,
yet.
Wait, no confirm.
Oh, counter hit dropkick. Yeah, this is
No
looking
RC.
really
Wow.
bad.
Wow, nice side B throw. One chance for HB. She can't mess up.
Dead angle. Enough meter for another one if he needs. Good block on the overhead. Backdashes. Meter's running out. Yeah, that was a desperate situation. Meter was running out. Risk gauge was cranked, and a ton of resources were still available for Riven. Riven going to be moving on in the loser's side. It's going to take us to our loser's quarters. Up first is going to be Kizzer Crate versus Mr. K. More Leo on stream.
Yeah. We got, I mean, the Leos are staying alive. Leos are staying alive out here. So they're getting right into it. Kai versus Leo. It's another one I've seen a bunch in Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this a lot of these matches at this point are, you know, Garage Gear classics.
Wow, Roundstar 5H has been putting in so much work for Kizzer today. All right.
Oh no. Yeah. Mr. K, I think recognized like, okay, yeah, I gotta burst that. Oh, ninja switch. Let me fix that. There we
Creative
go.
way to take the burst. Doesn't really get too much off it, except for
DP
wow,
bait.
Kizzer gives him one back. The half screen away. We'll just do the DP. Wake up, Berserker Slash, counter hit.
That was like a Counter-Strike thing. You could hear the pitter-patter of Leo's feet as he ran past. Kizzer Crate, like, oh god, what side's that coming from? Then he got sniped out of the bush. All right, counter.
Mr. K, so quick to RPS with Kizzer. He knows the kind of player Kizzer is. Okay.
Nice.
Mr. K
Yeah.
trap.
RC to stay safe. Oh, big counter poke out.
Whoa. Whoa. Nice backdash there. Oh, Kizzer exploded. This is over.
All right. Quick game one to Mr. K. Again, these are those, you know, should we audible this to 3 out of 5? You guys are killing my runtime for the stream. I wasn't ready to...
This is a Guilty Gear way, man. Sometimes people just explode.
I have commitments on how much I need to be showing here. Oh no, the overhead and the DP. Yeah, burst is out. Pretty disastrous start for Kizzer. Finds the anti-air though.
6B, yeah,
into knockdown. Stun edge Oki, caught the backdash. Nice pickup, not able to close out into the knockdown. Again, Kizzer may be looking for the burst.
Nice. That's a fat chunk of damage for that little 5P reset too. Nice. Oh, this is game. Nice.
Enough time on the RC float to just whiff moves and still close out the combo.
Yeah. I mean, that's just faster for him to get to the ground than him, like, not, you know, doing anything else.
Oh, nice
so
anti-air by Kizzer. Oh no, missed the DP ender, but Mr. K air dashed right back in the close dash anti-air. Another one of those things like the round start 5H has just been paying dividends for Kizzer. Oh no, what did Mr. K do there?
He's dying. Whoa,
I can't believe that worked. All right, red lightning, and it hit. Wow, that was a round.
That was definitely just like a fuck it, ride the lightning. You know, he got hit by it, he was like, you know what, whatever. Nice 2H, no counter hit though, so nothing.
Empty jump dust, I like that.
Meaty, super meaty dust. Nice, he actually got the punish there. That's what I was talking about, the 20 frames. All of it is counter hit recovery.
Wow, tech buttons, finds the counter hit. Kizzer looking pretty good this round. Has both the meter and the burst advantage, but he whiffs a green sever and he's gonna get put in the corner. Oh no, backdashing out.
Yeah, but tech buttons. Kizzer still has his chance here. That's a medium weight, he's gonna hit the ground. Party time. What do you got?
All right. Runs through the stun edge.
Mr.
Kizzer finds the hit though into the RC, closes it out with the greed sever.
Mr. K is probably not happy about missing that air throw.
All right, game 3.
Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Oh, Kizzer missed the run up. He could have got a lot off that counter hit. Mr. K.
Mr. K
Waits
holding the
on the flash
burst.
kick.
Just eats the punish.
Yeah, it wasn't a super lot. I didn't have meter or anything.
Yeah.
So. Well.
Nice backdash into the 5H. That was good spacing by Kizzer with getting the whiff punish. And there's the max range stun edge.
Yeah. Got some. Whoa!
Oh, big check with the 5H.
Mr. K run out of life.
Yeah,
He's looking for
Kizzer
lot
has a
things that
ton
Kizzer's
of
just not
meter.
giving him. Oh! Huge hit. 30%. Left, right, mix up. Nope, just go stay the same side.
Huh?
That's just to be that way sometimes. Got him.
All right, Hellfire damage. That actually
Back
didn't do a
turn.
lot in wake up grab.
Wow, he wants it so bad with the DP.
All right, finds
Nice
the air
throw,
grab.
didn't miss it this time.
DPRC stays safe. Oh,
jump.
and the stun edge in the air.
Nice.
Nice call by
Yeah.
Kizzer. Caught Mr. K trying to come up and get him.
Differ, alright.
All right, is he going to burst this time?
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't want to hold that punish. This is match point for Kizzer. Everything counts right now.
Oh, Mr. K is not being very patient. Kind of running into stuff right now. Oh, I missed.
Nice, good blocks by Mr. K on the delay air dash. Finds the back throw.
Yeah, had the IB too. Oh, lets him burst. Oh, look at so much respect. Counter confirmed.
Oh, he just walked in and let it rip.
Oh god, this might be over.
Double super. I think he's going to need one more touch here.
It's done? No, never mind. Oh, it didn't hit.
All right, this okay. I was gonna say to borrow from MK. That was the only a real master situation.
I didn't see it happening. Uh-oh. Round start. Catches the clean jump H.
Nice tick throw. Good block on the empty jump low there. Oh, 5H again, and the
nice.
max range stun dipper.
Yeah, but Kizzer had to burn a ton of meter to get himself out of that situation after his Thunder whip. But still looking good. Mr. K.
Yeah, burst is available for Mr. K, but not a lot else he can.
Oh, burst
Has
Gets
enough
away
to
with it.
blitz, but that's about it.
Whoa! Didn't do anything. Whoa!
He did the Alvin shadow. He did the made you look through his hand.
Yeah, that's honestly
Threw
what I
his
was thinking
hand
too.
in the
It's
air
like-
and then stun dippered? Like, what's that up there?
Yeah, like he knew that Mr. K would be looking for the 5D because no one wants to get IK'd by Kizzer, right? So he believed in him to block it, and then just did Thunderbird.
All right, so that's going to set up one half of our losers semis. We're going to move on to our other losers quarters. It's going to be Vevion going up against Riven. And that also saves Vevion from the potential Leo gauntlet. If he can get past this match, he at least won't have to do 2 Leos in a row.
Kizzer saying he didn't try to big brain with the 5D. He just tried to do sweep into Stun Dipper and potato hands. So, okay, happens.
Yeah, I mean, that happens sometimes, right? Like, sometimes it's about making the most out of your mistakes. I'm not going to act like I haven't won matches off of getting the wrong input that happened to be the thing that the opponent wasn't expecting. All right, Elfelt Leo, not a great matchup for Leo.
No, definitely not.
Arguably his worst, but I think a lot of characters could say that against Elfelt. Oh god, shot running in. 5H putting in work already.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Leo might have a worse matchup, but I know this one's just bad. Like, he just loses everywhere. It's kind of hilarious. But here we go. Doesn't lose when he's hitting them. It's the only time he's not losing. Okay, here we go. With the extension, doesn't get more. No, still safe. Oh, God.
Versus out. Yep. A lot of meter still there for Riven.
Yeah.
Oh no, but he didn't even get a chance to RC because the Pineberry punished. I'm sorry, Riven. I don't mean to laugh. That was just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Things went bad.
Yeah. This is Alpha. Sometimes you can't help but laugh, right? Like,
All right, Pineberry there. Got to let her go. There you go. Flash
Yeah.
kick baited. No burst available. Oh, big drop, though.
He tried to do it again. You see, so whenever you see him do that roll, he's trying to put himself into the corner so he can reverse shot, shotgun shot. Because you got one extra shot when you do it that way. It's like the swag setup.
Yeah,
he's trying really hard.
Just maybe not the net play combo, right? Like.
Yeah, I guess not. I also think he's trying to do a little too far from the corner for it to work, but I don't know.
Either way, Vevian closing out game 1.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, 6H. This is the ultra privilege button. We're even getting hit by everything right now. It's all bad. Hard bait the burst. Didn't bite. Riven's still getting chips. He's right. Gets his way out. Bev blocking the overheads. And that's what we saw before. Remember with when he was fighting Leo, he ended up winning because of mid blitz. And here we go, knockdown. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Okay, Bev getting hit. Burst comes out. Can Riven take a little more than a burst with this round? It's gonna be kind of hard. Bev's gonna blow up. Nice. Tech button, man.
Ooh,
That's so annoying. Bev blows himself up, puts him in the air.
Yeah, and then techs into an invincible normal.
yeah, does puts himself into a tech button situation, which he then wins, and that's how he gets the next round. Like, help himself. Nice.
Oh no! Oh wow! Vev accidentally like moved through and blew up his own punish.
Yeah. But honestly, he knows. He's like, I don't have to do any. Oh, but you can't get overheaded. You don't have to do anything, but you can't get overheaded.
Nice.
Whoa,
oh wow! That's all his meter
out.
gone too. This is huge for Riven. Okay, this is good.
Nice.
And he still has the corner positioning.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Riven is scoring right now. Holy.
I can block on the bridle.
Riven trying to flash kick in that string, but it's true string. Uh-oh. Can Riven make it out? Riven make it out. He's got meter. Oh. Nice. This is his chance. Nice block from Bev. Nice block from Bev. Hard bait. You know what he wants. He wants the blitz. Make him react to it. There you go, Riven. That's what I like to see. Low, 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 low. React to this. Doesn't react. Bev gets blown up.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time we've seen Blitz hard called out, like the entire time Bev's been playing today.
Yeah, and Bev recognized that was happening, so he got scared, right? So he stopped guessing the Blitz, and then that opened up the overhead opportunity.
All right, shotgun pressure, though, pushing into the corner. Oh, no, burst is out.
God.
Fortunate for Riven, that got dropped, but a lot of meters here for Vev.
Yeah, but it still happened. Bev's dropping combos.
Oh, okay, yeah. Desperation, trying to get out of the corner.
Not in the corner anymore. Gonna have to burn a little more, but it's Elfelt, so we're gonna make. Oh boy.
Blitz shot dead. Should be the round.
Yeah. Rip.
Vevian moving on to looser semis.
Yeah. I like how I have to point out these like super sick things that Riven's doing, and Bev's just like, hey, check out my shotgun.
That's just pop.
Check out my shotgun, though.
Good stuff to Riven, though. I mean, after taking her early loss, he hung in there, fought his way back pretty far in the bracket. So going to go home in 5th place today. Up next, we're going to be moving on to our winners finals. Alvin Shadow against Black Snake. You can't get more stereotypical out of what you would see out of a Chicago-based Guilty Gear stream, right? Like, this is the Chicago Classic for years and years.
What year is it? What year is it right now? Winners finals? Alvin Black Snake?
Yeah, this could be. We could be running AC plus R. Who knows? Like.
Yeah.
Phantom Boss underway.
So, I mean, they fought last time. We talked about it then. Nice block on the first 6H. Good stuff.
Yeah, and this is one of those matchups where you may see some stuff that on paper. Oh, big boys out. You may see stuff that seems weird decision making, but that's because these two have been playing each other for borderline 15 years now, and the Yomi level is starting at like 19.
Bounce is also just weird, so you can kind of do weird stuff with him too.
But I mean, if you're
Nice.
a Venom player, you're already you have that different brain, right?
Ooh.
Like you're ready
Yeah.
to figure out the Foss matchup already.
Nice 6P. Still 6P.
All right, good blocks.
Never stop blocking high.
Yeah, and that's the big thing, right? You see those years of Foss matchup experience just in the 6H blocks. Nice jump back.
Nice trade. Yeah, you see Blacksnake just fights him everywhere, right? Like, so many people just let Alvin run his game, right? But Blacksnake just, every little interaction, he will fight him over it,
And
right?
even
Like, he'll
when
try to trade it normal. Yeah.
his risk meter was cranked, and he was still not scared to keep pushing forward to not let Alvin set up his game. There's a mini Foss gonna get the punish. That was a bad
and a
ball
combo.
throw.
But
Meteors got him out. RNG
oh,
God.
God. That was just such a huge life swing. Oh, had to give up his turn again. There he goes. Fights his way out. Calls out the jump.
Dust keeps it safe.
Wow, it hit the ball. That was sick. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
down.
an I mean, it makes sense, right? But
Yeah,
it's just not an
if he hits
interaction
the
I've seen
projectile
before.
with it, he sent a home run. It's kind of sick. Nice. Such smart reaction from
Wow, and the
Blacksnake,
big
but
air to air and back at you. Blitz, full
blitz!
charge, and he didn't have enough life to counter blitz. Oh my God.
Whoa. That was what we were talking about. You were talking about the crazy interactions. That's the the big brain plays came out at the end, is what it was. We went for a ride down the Blitz War lane.
As someone, like, I don't know how actual, you talked about that, how, like, you play this game, but you're not, like, a Guilty Gear main. I don't know how Guilty Gear mains feel about Blitz as a mechanic. As an unbiased viewer, Blitz Wars are fucking hype. I love them.
Well, it depends on what age the Guilty Gear player is from, I think. If they're older than XRD, then they usually hate Blitz. Because Blitz
All right, Black
didn't
Hole.
exist before.
Fortunate trade for Blacksnake. Didn't have to hold the mix-up in the Black Hole.
Oh, nice back dash. That was snappy. Uh-oh. Careful.
Nice, caught him jumping away from the hammer. Whoa, he's got the Mario, the Hammer Bros are just underneath. You got to try to jump over. Oh, Dust, RC, nice.
2D.
What?
Nice.
How did he get back over there?
He did an air dash back. Air dash back, jump P whip in the throw. It's tricky.
Oh, nice anti-air on the tech drill.
So he set him up. He knows Alvin's habits, right? Alvin's #1 habit is
Tech
when
drill,
he's
for
getting
sure.
comboed, he's just mashing jump 2K, like
Yeah.
jump 3K really is what it is. Dump, because he'll tech forward and then go immediately into drill, and it's almost invuln. It's not quite, but he made him do it high enough that he could just anti-air it, and then boom, tech into this anti-air.
And you can see there was a change, Alvin teching with a different button, but there it is again in this Simon counter.
He's relentless with it. It's so good.
I mean, even when you've shown, like, yeah, I have this set up ready to anti-air that, you feel like maybe you've conditioned someone to not do it, but...
Well,
Alvin,
the thing is, like, you can't always have those setups, right? Like,
Yeah,
sometimes you're
yeah.
legitimately going to drop a combo, and they'll punish you for that.
Mini Faust is coming. Let's see if he can hold him in block. Oh, wow, what a
Beautiful
big
blitz.
blitz.
Yeah.
Still has to look out for Mini Faust. He runs into him, and that's fine for
doesn't.
both players.
Yeah, it's just setup time. And he fed him a candy bar, thanks. Wow, nice cancel. You saw how early he canceled that 6H?
All right, giant meter advantage for Blacksnake here. Goes up, a little too far for the air grab. Alvin runs under.
Alvin's in trouble, yeah.
All right, 2-0
Blacksnake looks like he
Blacksnake.
has this number right now, honestly.
That's my favorite part about seeing these two play is, like, you never know how the set's going to go.
Yeah. And then even on the run back, even if Blacksnake wins 3-0, you're not going to count Alvin out on the run back. That's the kind of way it is.
Oh, wow. Drill into command grab? Okay. Mini Faust
So
is out.
that's the opposite, like Mr. K was talking about, that he hates so much when Faust does. So Faust, that's the same input as going my way, except cross under, right?
Oh, so if he landed in front, then it would have been going my way.
Yeah,
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So he gets cross thunder on the jump 2K, lands, and then immediately goes into the command grab because it's just facing the
Oh,
wrong
wow.
way.
He went for the
It's
empty.
unblockable.
He did the air dash, the cross-up mix-up, but he didn't activate the ball, so it just was kind of like an empty jump.
Yeah. Ball hit OTG, it messed it up.
Dead angles out of the dust. Blitz back.
Calling him out on the 2K meaty, man. I wish I could hit reversal blitz like Blacksnake. I try that all the time, and I always get hit.
Oh, what an air grab! He was so far past him and still barely caught it. All right, spends the meter.
Right.
Nice evasion by Alvin Shadow, trying to cut down a little bit of chip.
Respect this. This is such a
Oh,
hard.
no, but caught
He
man.
didn't respect it. That's what I said. He got like until that super's out, he just has just domination of the screen. Like even if you hit him, it can hit you and hit stop. So it's like it's just a crazy.
Oh,
super.
explosion! Okay.
Oh, a lot of fire. Not a ton of damage, but it was about an even situation.
Oh,
but
that was a
Alvin,
terrible burst, actually.
yeah, it's
and
a bad burst.
Black Snake known for being super greedy with his burst. I feel like maybe that's what happens when you don't use your burst often enough, right? You pick the wrong spot to use it.
He's looking like he's giving this round up. Nice blitz, but what are you doing with it? Nice counter hit off the flash.
Bombs out, comes back, has to move forward to stay safe from it. Nice pickup, not quite enough to finish.
Far.
Head bomb, yeah, that was a bad situation.
Yeah.
Alvin Shadow in a pretty good spot right now. Burst is full. A while to go for Black Snake to get his burst back. Backdash.
Yeah.
Oh, just fishing.
I mean, he just needs to start, right? Because Black Snake has such a huge lead in the set. Like, this needs to be the start of it, right? If Alvin wants to bring
All right,
this
meteors
back.
are out. Oh, and he runs past it. Great
Wow.
run. He does get
Yeah.
hit. Could be worse. Bombs behind
Danger.
him, and it's still close enough to
Danger.
reach both characters. Anti-air into RC.
Nice. Not a whole lot of damage, and not a great setup either.
Oh, tried to get over the super.
He really didn't want to have to block it. Nice movement, but he's still taking chip.
Oh, oh god, that was scary for Alvin Shadow. He almost got his own bomb combo.
Yeah.
Nice RC, keeps
Just
up the
got arm meter
pressure.
for it.
Woo, changed his
Oh my god, he punished it. He's gonna kill. Oh, nice burst. Wombat comes out. Watch out for teleport.
Oh, and the
Alvin
low
chases
on the landing.
I can't believe it.
Alvin Shadow
can't believe it.
clutches that round out. It's two
That
to
was
run.
crazy clutch.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, bring it up in chat. Like Venom, Black Snake, synonymous with the character at this point, but he showed the willingness to just stand back outside of the range of the long Foss buttons and play pool. And we got Blitz Wars. Alvin Shadow winning this round. Oh wow, FD back in front. Great block by Black Snake.
Yeah, that mix-up, if you've seen it enough, honestly, he doesn't really have a reliable way to land crossover. So whenever he jumps over your
Yeah,
head
it's
like
just,
that, you
just not trusting your eyes and knowing the matchup.
Yeah, yeah. Nice counter hit.
All right, gets the burst out. Big boy. All right, stuffed in the air. That was actually great. He FD'd big mini. I don't know what you call that. Less mini
Oh
falls.
yeah, little big boy, whatever you want.
All right, and again, match point Black Snake, pretty handily taking that round. Giant burst advantage right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Black Snake had has such a big lead that like he just needs to have one of these games and then he's in grand
Oh
finals.
no, but he runs into a big counter hit. Push to the corner. Blitz.
Nice
The
blitz.
poison though cancels out the blitz.
Yeah, but I mean, it still interrupted the pressure, which was
Yeah, and he
better
didn't
than what
actually
would've
get
happened.
poisoned from it, which worked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh,
big
gold
one.
weight. Oh, got off the
Nice
ground in
gold
time.
Burst. Here we go. Turn the whole situation around, and then he gets a big advantage with the super. Coming back.
Bomb is still there.
Nice.
Nice evasion.
Gets clipped though.
Alvin Shadow
Here
has
comes
his
Black
burst
Snake.
back.
It's really high.
Nice
Yeah.
anti-air in the gap. Alvin Shadow trying to find a spot to burst. Nice
Right, he
delay
tried
on
to
the
throw it.
burst.
He tried to throw that burst.
And that's going to do it. Black Snake moving on to the winner's side of Grand Finals. Alvin Shadow moving down to Losers Finals.
Yeah. So Black Snake sitting in Grand Finals. Who will challenge him? Who will be the one to step to him today?
Yeah, and that's going to set up our Losers Semis. We're going to move back to a 2 out of 3 format. Going to be Kizzer Crate and Vevion. I honestly, for two people who play in our localish tournaments all the time, I've actually not seen this matchup before that I'm aware of.
I've watched them play a little bit. It's usually like relatively close, but I think Vev has probably won the last couple times.
I'm not actually sure about that though. I think Kizzer might get shot though, so we'll see. Because we've been seeing, because I think Vev's been looking a little better than Kizzer today. Kizzer's been looking a little shaky, but maybe he'll prove me wrong.
Dang, she's trying to get out of quarantine.
And don't let her out. She'll shoot you.
This really is like accidental social commentary by Xrd. Great job, guys.
It's all right, I'm
pretty
behind.
respectful start.
Given
Given the two players that we have in front of us, they were actually very tame at round start. Gets the knockdown.
Nice knockdown. What's it going to be? Vev holding it. Gets thrown. Doesn't block this time.
Yeah, forces the burst. Good mix so far by Kizzer. Oh no, gets hit with the cross up.
If that's when you get the burst out against Alpha, it's all good. Like that's. Oh god, fuzzy.
Yeah, keep in mind Kizzer had an early burst himself. This is going to be a really hard situation to get out of. Meter available for Elfelt.
Oh, he exploded himself anyway, and the Elfelt still gets a conversion. Let's wait.
Well, come on, the other side. This is still going. Is this enough? Oh my god, what a combo. Vev taking round one.
Shoot a rocket launcher and it pops him up at the perfect height where you can just do a combo instead of smashing them across the screen. Oh my god. Wait, is this gonna work? Nope. Watch your head. What a late DP. Vev thought he was safe. And he can't block his head. Vev just getting hit by all the overheads today. Is that the secret to beating Vev? Apparently so. Gets cracked open again.
All right, kids are bringing it back. 1 round apiece.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Oh! All right. No burst, no meter, no problem. I'm still waking up DP.
The heck? Who do you think I am? Nice check on the other side. Vev is just looking uncomfortable right now.
I feel like I heard the button press on Kizzer's DP from here. Like through the internet, I heard the smack of the H.
Nice, the backdash so strong from Elfelt. Nice blitz, but will it get you out? It will not. Yeah, Vev thought he was going to blow himself up, so Kizzer buys himself some time with that. Wait a minute.
Nice air grab. Not quite enough, but he's able to find the slash.
Dude, you see, like, Kizzer just covers the... He messed up, right? So he tried to OTG, he whiffed it, right? But he just covered the mistake with close slash. And that's what he's been doing all day today, right? And how many times has he gotten, like, an anti-air close H on a tag? You know, that was meaty close H. Close H is a savior for Kizzer today.
All right, finds the back throw into the corner. Ooh, a little too early with the empty jump low. And that's what we're talking about, like the little, you know, slight bits of shakiness by Kizzer, but he's able to still pull things together. Oh, a little too high for the green sever combo.
Yeah, he wanted to murder her. Where's the difference?
All right, how's he gonna get out?
2D.
Empty jump 5K.
Got mixed.
Nice.
Vev is guest blocking. Vev is guest blocking on the high right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's being straight up high load right now. Kizzer just running the 50-50 game, and Ride the Lightning is enough, and Kizzer is on match point. This is loser semis. It's only a 2 out of 3. Nice. Block strings him down to the ground.
Uh-oh.
All right, getting in what he can before Elfelt's burst is back. Oh, caught the backdash. That busts out. Whoa, oh my god! He launched out of the corner with the air dash button off the tech.
Yeah, tech buttons looks wild sometimes when it's off the wall like that. That's a...
Good block on the stun dipper, that's the punish.
Wait, is that a punish? Really? I wonder if that is actually a punish. 2H really fast enough? That's crazy. Wow.
All right, Vev trying to stay alive, has the burst back, slight burst advantage. Round start 5H.
Nice.
Yeah, good start
Nice
for
range
Kizzer.
trap.
Oh god, that was grimy. Gold burst.
Nice.
Okay.
Gets the gold burst though.
Yeah, that worked out for Kizzer. A lot of meter available now.
Oh god, this is how you lose. This is how you lose. Wait, why did Vet back off? He had so much advantage. Kizzer.
Kizzer almost killed himself. He had to burn 50 meter just to not die. Yeah, see, it's not a punish.
Huh.
Like, if 2H was
Yeah, maybe he just got caught holding up after the stun dipper then.
Yeah.
Grinders out, still gets caught with 2H under.
Oh my god.
Anyone's round right now. Things are looking pretty good for Vev, though. He has a lot of meter. RC. Oh, too early for the command grab.
Wait, what are you doing? He hit him. He didn't hit confirm. He RC and he just was already committed.
I think he was committed to command grab and didn't see the counter hit. And Kizzer has another life, but he put himself in the corner. Oh no, and the burst baited.
These dudes in their burst thirst, bro, I swear. The thirstiest dude. Like, I want to throw this dude's burst instead of the end in the game.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
All
Stream
right.
chat telling Bev to look at the screen. I agree. Look at the screen.
Oh God. This is a rough time for Kizzer.
Yeah, but Bev
That's a
pulled
good trade.
himself out of the corner.
Right.
Close slash. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna get a lot. Wait, Bev. Man.
Stun. This round's over.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, full blitz. Good starter. Bev on match point, turning things around.
Because there only has a U. This is a little bit of a problem here.
Is that an anti-air 5P? Or is that 6P?
Yeah. Oh, that was 6P. Yeah. 6P with the shoulder. That was a punish. There you go. Dash close slash.
Stagger pressure. There's the overhead.
Oh, Kizzer's burst. Where is it at? He could really use that thing right now. Oh no.
He might not. Okay, there it is. But is he going to find an opportunity to use it safely? Look at all this meter. Oh my God.
All right. All right.
Vev running 4 straight rounds off of being put to match point. Gonna move on to losers finals.
Yeah, I agree with Rafi. People looking for IKs and burst throws more than they're trying to win these tournament sets right now. It's okay. It's okay to just win, guys.
I mean, is it a win if it's not cool? Can we? Is there an official ruling on this? All right, so that's going to bring up our run back of the run back. Bevion and Alvin Shadow meeting for the 4th time in 2 tournaments here on SSS Online.
Alvin is the only other person who's entered this lobby who's been pinged, who's been my equal, according to random net play metrics.
All right, so we saw, the winter semis again. It wasn't as loopy as last week's winners finals, but it was definitely a pretty wild match.
Yeah, Vev just died, right? Like, he got hit by every 6H. He got hit by, like...
And Vev recognized, I mean, Vev was immediately in the chat like, maybe I should have blocked 6H, huh? So we'll see if he's been able to work that out. Oh, the dust, Invuln ran out, got clipped.
Yeah, but you know Elvin's gonna do it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the first rule of fighting games, right? If something's working, you do it until the opponent proves that they can stop you from doing it. That is the most important thing to know about playing fighting games.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Alvin's 6Hs is a lot of the times he looks to do it in times where you're falling from the air, right? So you don't see the startup.
Yeah,
and that
catches you right as you land. It's camera tricks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, you got mixed. Speaking of Alvin, what do you do? Oh, exploded.
All right.
Burst?
Able to burst out.
I feel like I could have baited that burst, but he didn't, so all
Still
good.
able to close it out round 1?
Yeah, definitely did not matter. Well, first round to Vev, pretty convincingly, honestly. What can Alvin do? Nice. Frame traps to going my way. That's so plus. Why did you try to mash, Vev?
All right, catch just the plain jump in. The no mix-up. Vev got caught not blocking. There's the hammer.
He did.
RC is Vev going to hold his burst.
Maybe not.
Yeah, a lot of scaling. Guts in play. Oh my god, just wake up mash in 2P?
Yeah, I mean, he had to make a decision. Vev didn't have any meter, like really any meter left, so he's kind of
drill
try, right?
out of the overhead.
Yeah. It was a nice delay timing on Elvin's jump there. So he gets out, but All right, even rounds. And honestly, that like even though that round was like totally like Alvin's favor, it's like that just like, evened it up, right? Like where you at, Mini Faust? Where you at, Mini Faust? Mini Faust, the boy. Nice 2H. Drops the combo, but oh, instant overhead. No, no, he got hit by the first one. He wasn't ready.
Command grab. He's able to get out of the corner,
under.
but not with enough life to survive.
That got sauced up, bro. After the 6H happened, you know he was like, oh, I can't block, I can't block. And then he exploded getting it out.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, smoke string. See, this is like, that is letting Alvin kind of just command the neutral, right? Do whatever he wants. Like, he's kind of just letting him run the pace, right? Which is like, I feel like Elfeld's strength is that she doesn't have to let like Faust do that, right? Oh god, but
good
it's
round
all
for
good when
Vev
you
here,
get the hit,
though.
right?
Yeah, and still like infinity meter on deck for Vev. Double super. Damage to spare.
Yeah, seriously, he could have killed him however he wanted. Oh, grenade saved the day. Alvin dropped the combo. Wait, what? God, tech buttons is wild. Alvin tried to call it out too with the flower. They traded. Yeah. Well, Vev is flailing. He's trying to get out so hard. Alright, close slash. Wow. Tech block is out of the question in this set. Nobody's teching and blocking. We are.
Yeah, I mean, when you have such strong air options out of tech, like, why would you?
Oh no, 0 for 2. Is Vev gonna block a 6H on the day? He's got to get one. Come on, dude. Wow, he just kept sniping with the meteors coming. That's a beast. 6H one more time, Alvin. Do it for me. Oh my god, you can't do that on Elfeld. No Elfeld player is going to let you hang out in that area above her head for that many frames. Oh, this round's over.
All right, Vev, evening up the games, one apiece. This is losers finals. Keep in mind it's a 3 out of 5. Plenty of time for both players to adjust to each other.
Yep. 1-1. I thought Alvin had that one, but he got shot in the corner, and it'd be that way. So let's see what happened. It's game 3. Already looking better for Vev than the winner's semi set, where he didn't get a game. Uh-oh. Nice, burst him into the corner. Yeah, burst through the bomb. Good timing. Could have been bad timing, but it wasn't. Uh-oh. Alvin's exploding.
Oh, big trade. Alvin still, yeah, this insurmountable life lead with 100 meter available on Vevion's side.
Well, that's going to be a combo. Not a whole lot of damage, but good positioning for Alvin. Look, I'm not even counting those whiff 6Hs as block 6Hs for Vev, so he's staying 0 and whatever. Will Alvin burst correctly here?
All right, ends up
holding it.
Not need to. Vevion backs out.
He's still holding it? Yeah, but he's going to die.
Oh, or tech drill into the reset 6H, but the combo didn't reach. What just happened? There's a burst. Alvin has a ton of meter, but this is going to be hard. Finds the grab.
God.
Whoa, my God, where did that hit? Is this how the comeback's going to happen?
Do it again.
Oh, item super, what do we got? Too many Faust, a bomb, he had to block his own bomb, and a meteors was in there, I didn't even see it!
I didn't see it either, what the heck?
Too many Fausts and a meteors, what the fuck? What in the name of Zynak just happened?
He put in the cheat code for the extra meteors. Oh, and another 6H lands. Oh, Vev's falling apart, Not like this, Vev.
Another meteors. Oh my God.
It's over. It's all
Jesus,
over.
what a game 3 for Alvin Shadow, going up 2-1. We need, where's the Valve anti-cheat?
Yeah,
Call the cops. I want the investigation done.
Okay,
oh my God! All right, everyone, calm down.
Can calm it down. He needs to be the one to calm it down. No, we don't have to calm down. We can get as hype as we want. That needs to
all right,
calm
gold
it down
hammer
and bring
out.
this back.
No effect.
Nice. Gonna get more? Nice. There you go. Burst comes out. That's
Free
fine.
meter,
You got that
yeah.
off an extension.
All right, Alvin, more chocolate.
Oh my
6H.
God, bruh. That was like he was standing right in your face at 6H. You gotta be able to block one. Please, for me, block one 6H.
All right, drill into the pine berry. Gonna knock him down to the corner. What a fortunate trade on the anti-air. Alvin able to bust out.
You see how
OTG
Alvin is so
hammer.
down
He
to
didn't
just guess 6B.
He didn't tech, and he just ate the hammer. Another one.
Oh, that is
6H, and that's gonna close it.
No, you can't just lose to 6H. You can't, Vev.
Oh my God, Vev is gonna have nightmares about this 6H. Oh, Donuts. Who's gonna come in and get him? Push back into him. All right. Nice movement by Elbow Shadow, avoiding the bomb. Fortunate trade for Vev. Put Elbow Shadow back on the ground. He put himself in the corner. Oh, the Pine Berry almost got him, but.
What's Alvin gonna do? He doesn't have much meter. Tech. Okay. Up, back. Blew himself up. Uh-oh.
All right.
Trying to get out. Vev chasing.
That's fine. Good defense by Alvin Shadow. I mean, he worked his way out. He's at a pretty significant life deficit. Not a lot of meter, but he does have a burst.
Oh, the poison. Poison saving the day.
All right, Mini Foss. No, again, these items are just barely coming in clutch. Alvin Shadow still having a rough time this round, though.
Yeah, because she's getting sniper on. Oh, he tried to throw an item. Got shot. Oh, no, it's over. Wait, Vev messed up. It's confirmed. Vev, no, don't fold. Oh, no, Vev, you can't give him a chance like this.
He blocked the 6H. Vev is in here. The poison, though, is on. Oh, and not another 6H. He bursted into the corner. Anyone's round right now. Sniper's out. Alvin Shadow trying to navigate. Oh, shot on landing.
Unblockable. Yeah. That one was unblockable. That's so cheap.
Full charge.
That is so cheap. All right. Well, Vev's staying alive. It is still Alvin's match point here. I'm sure Alvin's going to try to 6H him, so please watch out. Watch your head.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Alvin, you dance with the one you came with, right? Like, 6H just carried you to already 4 games against Vev in this tournament. You got to let it rip. Bomb. Nice. Good jump cancel.
Yeah, it's a lot of pulse range. That was a good mix-up.
Yeah, I got. I would have held up too. I thought the command grab was coming.
Oh, no. Vev got hit by another one.
6H YRC in the command grab after all these 6Hs. Is that what it led to?
Yeah, that was a conditioning. Vev's conditioning.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Not yet. Vev tech button.
Oh, into the poison. Gold hammer. Got to block.
He's gonna die from poison.
And Mini Foss is out.
Oh, he's done. He's done. Wait, he's living. He's living.
And the flower.
Wow, flower
Closes it out. Alvin Shadow moving on for a rematch in grand finals against Black Snake. Wowie, wow, wows. That was, you know what? I'm not going to even give these two players shit for last week's winners finals anymore. They redeemed themselves with 2 very good sets today. That was a lot of fun to watch. Anyways, we're going to move on to grand finals. Black Snake on the winner's side up against Alvin Shadow. Coming from losers, Alvin Shadow going to have to win 2 3 out of 5 sets. One to drag Black Snake into losers with him, and another to take the tournament. Black Snake just has to close out a single 3 out of 5 to take the tournament for the week.
Yeah, and with the way Black Snake's been playing today, it's going to be really hard. We're going to have to see what Alvin brings to the table in this first set.
We do got to bring up, it was winners finals was, I believe, a 3-0. It might have been a 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
It was 3-1.
But Black Snake firmly in control of that winners finals set.
Yeah. So let's
Right.
See they getting into it. Starting.
Black
There it
Snake
goes.
on the player one side with Venom. There we go, grand finals. Sit back and enjoy, everyone.
No intros. We going in. All right, let's see what Alvin does in the neutral, because like I was saying earlier, Black Snake was kind of dominating in it. Oh, run up 6H, that's the neutral. Hell yeah.
And we mentioned, like, that was the big difference, actually, in Winners Finals, was those were the blocks that Black Snake was making consistently. The first one works out. Oh, blew himself up with the high block against the bag.
Yeah, that's one of the better ways to deal with bomb bag, because there aren't that many angles to actually challenge it.
Another 6H. And he fought still
the
here.
mini?
Oh, but he teched over his head and put him in the corner.
Yeah, it was actually really bad for Alvin. He can lose off that.
Yeah.
Nice, the IV.
Oh,
perfect.
and a gold burst that whips.
Gold burst.
Still has a lot of meter. This is not too bad for Alvin Shadow. Oh, just shy, but able to get the double overhead there. Close it out.
Yeah, he actually improv that YSC overhead. He messed up. He was trying to kill with the combo, but good improv there. Nice throw. Drops the combo though. Trade. Definitely favoring Alvin since it got him out of the corner. Oh, too high. Black Snake's chasing. No. It's not that free, says Black Snake. Oh, maybe it is.
Okay, burst into the corner though. That was a good burst by Black Snake.
Black hole. Hold the
good
Black
blocks,
Snake
gold hammer, another 6H.
Nice trade. Gets out of the corner with
Risk meter is still absolutely cranked for Venom right now. Dying down a little bit. Nice anti-air.
Couldn't get the finish though. Nice. That donut helps out a lot. Gets him out of chip range. Meteors.
Meteors, yeah. Faking the approach behind him. Oh no, big boy.
Bad time to toss an item. He'll punish for it.
Sorry, Dad. Let you down.
Good trade for Black Snake.
Good recognition.
Had to give up his turn. Yeah.
Late on the anti-air though. Got counter hit by the drill. Donut. Oh, okay. Not enough. Hit stun the combo into the bomb, but good pickup off the trade by Alvin Shadow. Should close out this round.
Yeah.
Game 1. And this is the start. Still a long road to go. He's got to take 2-3 out of 5 sets.
Yeah, kind of just ran his way in there. Just didn't really spend much time letting Black Snake set up and do the full screen game. Just keeping it real close. Nice. Running game. Nice block. Wow. Mistimed his toss there. Oh, he tried so hard to get a black hole combo. That's hard. Nice mix. This is bad for Alvin. Okay. Alvin's so high up in the air. Got him. Burst? No, he's gonna hold it. Black Snake had his chance to burst to
I mean, that's the burst
fight
usage
that
we're
round.
accustomed to from Black Snake, right? Things, Clage brought it up last time of like, who's playing under Brucha's account that we're seeing bursts.
Nice chase, keeping Alvin honest. Holding him in the corner. Nope, can't do that. God. Yeah, that time he bursted. He didn't want any of that pressure. Nice. Wow, Mini Faust with the perfect timing. You ever seen such perfect timing from a Mini Faust? All right.
I mean, that's the parenting power up, right?
Yeah.
Alvin Shadow, full control over the Suns now.
Nice instant air dash from Black Snake.
Didn't have to deal with the bomb because of it.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Blacksnake does such a good job of playing around Drill.
Yeah,
The
nice
Drill is-
teleport, and he evaded the mini Foss. Good movement.
Oh, nice punish
Oh,
for the Drill.
cross up. Okay, not enough hit stun to get the combo. Blocks the dust.
Nice block. Yeah, Blacksnake playing so well.
Oh, 6H
Oh.
with mini Foss covering. Donuts.
I feel like every time I compliment someone's play, they get hit by 6H.
Oh, wow, that was the fake. He shot it past them and then went for the overhead?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, gets
Okay.
in. Nice. That's a combo. Yeah.
Jump loops, 6H, knockdown.
Nice. That's it.
All right, and right back at you. One game on Blacksnake's side.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, he tried to slip
late,
under.
yeah.
A lot of balls out. Nice. You recognize you get under. Blacksnake. He's looking good right now. Alvin's in trouble. Nice block. Wow. Nice. Alvin finally finds his way in. Punishes the wake up throw. Whoa! 6P. 6H. Damn, he actually pushed himself back into the candy bar. That was kind of sick. Nice run back from Alvin there.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Gets over it, but not long enough. Trade. Black Hole's gonna bring them together. 6H block. Nice. Nice defense. And a confirm. OTG hit. Messed up the combo. Nice. He's been so consistent with that. That IB on the second hit of bomb bag. And then the air dash.
Well,
So
nice.
good.
FD in the air, changing his angle by Alvin Shadow.
On OTG. Mini Faust messed it up. Uh-oh. Blacksnake got some space. This is how it begins.
Oh, and the low, hidden behind like 4 overheads. Nice mix.
Whoa, what a pickup.
All right, Alvin Shadow still alive. Not a lot of life left. Mini Foss is there, helping him push towards the corner, but shot.
Oh, nice call
Corner
out.
pocket.
Yeah.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Blacksnake looking good. Nice IB throw. Here comes. Trying to 5D out. That hasn't worked once against Blacksnake. Nice pickup. That's pretty hard. Scooped him up. Wow, Blacksnake was not respecting him at all. Uh-oh. That's a big Bishop run out. Oh my god, so commanding. He's gonna hit it again. Yeah, you can't do that.
All right, Donut able to get in there, get a little bit of life left. Oh, what? Oh my god, I can't believe he almost picked up from that. Hit on the other side. Oh, purple to stay safe. Alvin Shadow threw him a donut?
He fed him a candy bar. That's not good. He would have killed that combo without that candy bar. Mini Faust! Mini Faust!
Wow.
What? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe he won that game.
Alvin Shadow
Are you kidding me?
clutching it out, bringing it 2-1. 1 game away from the reset.
Wow.
This is what I mentioned in Winners Finals, right? That's why it's so much fun to see these two who've been playing against each other in Guilty Gear for literal decades. You don't know how a set's going to go. Keep in mind, I mean, Winners Finals was almost entirely Blacksnake. That was not a close set.
Mm-hmm.
All right, burst. Good side switch, able to burst into the corner. Still got to hold some pressure here, though. Balls everywhere.
both players losing 30% life like instantly. So much damage.
All right, Drill trading with the ball. Fortunate for Black Snake here. Nice, good block. What? How did he get over there?
Yeah, 2K. He probably crawled. The slow profile is just like so crazy.
And another, I really like that. It's expensive, but using the purple RC to stay safe on those drills.
I mean, he kind of has to. Black Snake's been doing so well dealing with drill.
Uh-oh. Launch.
On block, but he's in the air tech. Yeah, where does he go?
Able to get out. Oh, and he tried to get to the donut.
He wanted the donut, yeah.
Oh, man. Not today, fat boy.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
6 feet.
That's an Arxis
So
anti-air.
Yeah. No escape. No escape.
Oh, and he stayed in front. Yeah, forced to burst out. Things not looking good for Alvin Shadow right now.
Oh, he tried to counter convert that. That would have been crazy. He's going to win.
All right, slight reset there. Yeah.
Exploded, yeah.
Nice coverage by Black Snake, and he's bringing it to 2-2. One game, and he'll put this away, where if Alvin Shadow takes this one, it's going to reset Grand Finals, and we'll get another 3 out of 5 set.
Wow. Kind of got a little wild there with the going my way. The punish for it, too. Nice. Perfectly timed. Meteors didn't mess it up either. Nice. Oh, he got over. Wow.
All right. Black Snake with the loops, 6H, still significant life deficit here, but he's brought it almost all the way back. There's the cross up, and he's evened up the life lead.
Yes, he
Alvin
did.
Shadow, no burst. Good blocks
Nice
in the overhead.
block. How do you get out?
Okay.
How do you go?
Able to
There
block
you
his
go.
way out. The burst is back. Alvin Shadow could still pull this round out. He has to make up his mind on if he's going to hero burst or not. Wow, that is a lot of balls.
Ball formations. Oh, God.
Black Snake just littering on the stage.
Yeah, and he's going back to this. He knows that if he gets to do the ball sets, that he's going to win.
I really like the early burst there.
Point.
Black Snake's already up around, doesn't want to hold anything, and he can afford to burst, and if this round goes badly, he'll get it back. All right, bad position for Alvin Shadow here. He has a burst, but he's stuck in the corner. Nice YRC to be able to get up above the weight.
Yeah, he's not getting the best rolls either. They're not really helping him win the neutral. Oh, nice stab. All right, what's the roll here?
Meteors?
What huge meteor! Oh my God!
Good blocks. And the 6H after the huge meteor clears. Oh my God, Black Snake made so many clutch blocks underneath the meteor and then got caught with the 6H.
All right, well, this is for the reset of the tournament. What's it gonna be?
All right, big jump in to start. Alvin Shadow with the counter hit, another burst, and that's what I was saying last round. Alvin Shadow with the run-up dust. He's swinging.
Yeah, he was hard calling.
Both players back to neutral. Alvin Shadow in a pretty good position, has his burst. ZaRNG, as you mentioned, been a little sus other than the big meteor the last couple rounds, but... Oh, Poison! That Poison's still alive. He's got to make contact here.
It's putting in work. Look at the light.
Yeah, that was a clutch
like
without any hits. That was such a big Poison. Good block on the 6H. RCs. Gives him some candy.
Okay, yeah, gets a little
that
bit
risk
back.
gauge is monstrous right now. Oh, wow. That was big for Black Snake.
That was sick. Black Snake just trying to hold down the neutral right now.
All right, Riss is calmed down, but 2K finds the opening.
Alvin going for the tournament reset here.
A lot of meter available for Alvin. What's he going to spend it on?
Stay in. Alvin has meter. Will he burn it on a roll?
Oh, the
No,
gold
he
burst
burns it.
misses.
Oh, he's dead. No, messed it up. Oh my God,
Meteors.
it's so close.
What a clutch meteors.
Seriously.
Alvin Shadow.
He tried to blitz the meteor. Killed him.
Oh, wowie, wow, wows. And that's going to be our reset.
I'm shook. Why? Why did it miss?
No. Okay. All right, we're resetting. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're back in it.
His RNG was failing him for about 2.5 rounds, and then he gets Gold Hammer and Meteors in the clutch to reset Grand Finals.
Yeah. And then the Meteor RNG, because like, you know, the normal Meteors are like RNG and how they fall, right?
Yeah.
So they managed to just part the ways just for his jump blitz to whiff, just so he could die. It's like extra RNG on your RNG. Alright. Well, we got a new set. Both the burst burned early. Nice. Wow. He blocked that backwards. Okay. Really high hit. Can't really get much more. That's plus. 6-8 still connecting. Mini Pals coming in, or maybe not. Kind of going off screen. Wow. Alvin is just unrelentingly running his game right now. Wait a minute. Black Snake fights his way out. Blows it up.
All right, anyone's around right now. Really even life. No bursts. Pretty even. Oh, Mini Foss. He got pushed back into it.
Yeah.
Oh, and a big counter hit
Perfect.
jump in.
Drop the combo though. 2H. Alright. I mean, I keep thinking that Black Snake is just in this like commanding lead, just dominating
Yeah,
neutral,
and then
winning so hard.
Alvin just
And then
finds a
Alvin's just
couple
winning
good
games.
interactions.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like Foss on paper seems like, you know, a neutral control throwing crap on the screen, but he does a lot of damage. They gotta recognize that when Foss gets his good hits, you're gonna get smoked.
Yeah, if you can get some risk on there, or get a good hit, and it'll be a lot, yeah.
All right, last beer, Grand Finals.
Yeah, how are you gonna get in, Alvin? No, this is the second time he's baited himself with his own donut.
It's like the trap with the box and the stick, like the.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Got the throw opened up by the mini fouls because he had to stop his offense.
Oh wow! He just barely changes fall timing. Got out of that anti-air. Bomb is there. Regular grab. Grab animation kept him safe from his own bomb. Yeah. I think it hit Black Snake and not him. Oh, nice. Again, jump block and the meteors went the wrong direction. That was pretty good for Black Snake.
Yeah, the meteors always come out based on the direction they were shot from the beginning. Like.
Yeah. Burst into the corner. Good burst into the drill.
It's over. Yeah.
And Alvin Shadow starting to pull away with this set, up 1-0 in the reset. This is a really, really, really clutch game right now. Like, Black Snake has to stop this momentum right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm so surprised that this is just like Alvin's about to run away with it if he wins this one. After how it started.
Good block
nice
on the
block.
6H.
Is that a Meteors? I think that was.
Oh, and the block on the setup and the Meteors kept him safe after getting hit in another 6H block. Good trade for Alvin Shadow here.
Another Meteors.
Oh my god, what do you do? And the combo!
Why? It's not like, no,
oh my god! What do you...
What is this? What is this? How do you win? No.
I don't know.
No.
What do you do against 3 meteors in a round? What is your game plan to circumvent 3 straight meteors?
Yeah, this is live, by the way, JC Mugler.
Yes, this is a real non-taped tournament of 3 meteors in a round.
Yep.
All right, nice approach. Found the counter hit. Oh no. That might have been a misinput.
100 ton, perfect for that situation, honestly.
Nice, interrupts the dust. Caught it before it came out. Nice conversion too with the jump loop. 6H knockdown into the setup. Alvin Shadow caught, trying to escape. Side dust.
Dead.
All right.
Sick combo. All right.
Really big round right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this Alvin just didn't get any chances to roll that round. He's been rolling. He's been like high rolling like crazy. All right, black hole doesn't really favor anyone except it works out for Alvin.
Yeah, it works out to keep the combo stable.
Wow, caught him in the air.
And again, look at that anti-air damage. Poison is there. Has to.
Come on, poison, perfect. Bomb.
All right, backs out. Good block on the 6H.
Wow, we missed everything. Nice. Cross under ball.
All right, got caught trying to jump out. Alvin Shadow, pretty sizable life lead still. Nice, got the air to air. Nice.
Oh, he tried.
Set up beat, tech drill. Oh, and he tried to dust out, and these dusts have not really been working for Alvin Shadow, actually. They've been stuffed every time.
Like, Black Snake is just so ready for it. He's just not going to give that much of a gap.
RC into the run-up, fakes the grab. Oh, and the Gold Burst whiffs.
Whoa, crazy.
Gold Burst
Crazy
hits for Alvin Shadow. Okay, you have to kill him right now, yes.
I can't believe he didn't roll. With his luck the way it was,
yeah,
he would have rolled nasty.
Didn't get enough space to let it pop, and...
Well, after the Gold Burst, you can just do it immediately.
Yeah, keep in mind that we saw an item super earlier give 2 mini Faust and a meteor, like...
Yeah.
Early burst. Nice block on the drill.
All right. Black Snake is looking like he's bringing it back into control.
Nice teleport. Evades the poke. This round is looking like all Black Snake right now. Alvin Shadow cannot find a way out of the corner.
Wow, still taking more on the trade.
And he got candy.
Wow, low profile on the dead angle. Yeah. But
yeah, everything went wrong for Alvin Shadow that round.
Alvin's about. Black Snake's turning it around. Can he stop the 2-1 the other way? Six feet trade. Oh, that's a. Yeah, he has to. Oh, that was. He couldn't. That was a oil explosion bomb. Nice toss. Oh. Wow. Nice blitz from Black Snake. Oh, Alvin chooses the right time to drill back in. He's getting paid for it.
All right, finds the opening. Good block on the 6H, but the bomb's there. Nice air dash. Didn't want to hold the block stone.
Wow, that was so tricky. I thought it'd be on the other side for sure. And that was a really low air throw. Oh. Oh, he called him out so nasty. Damn. Good stuff, Black Snake.
2-1 Black Snake.
That 6H was so perfect. Alright. So this is back at tournament game for Black Snake, but can he close this time? Wow, so many ball hits. A lot of damage. Ooh, baited it. Nice. Maximizes the damage, gets the knockdown, waits to see what Alvin does. Plus frames.
All right, just in jail. Alvin Shadow not able to find the way out. And this is going to be tournament point for Black Snake right now. This is a really good job by Black Snake by just staying stable. Oh, wow, what an aggressive gold burst.
Right, he wanted to keep his turn. He thought Alvin would swing for sure.
Nice anti-air.
Nice 6B. And you saw how clean he was on the IV on the bomb. That was kind of sick.
Oh, there's the 6H. It wasn't. He didn't even. That wasn't even a mix-up. Maybe got caught holding up or something. Just wasn't blocking. Mini Foss is there. Yeah, nice jump out of the Mini Foss. That was clutch.
It's a full corner carry. Alvin held up.
Things are looking pretty good for Black Snake right now. This is the tournament on the line. That risk gauge is starting to crank up.
Yeah. Wow, he crouched under it.
Oh, that's a bad roll at the end, too, and he gets air grabbed. All right, burst. Last chance for Alvin Shadow, and he gets anti-aired from the other side. Black Snake clutching it out.
Yeah.
Gonna take the tournament 3-1 after the reset.
Yeah. Yeah, he got betrayed.
It's like all that godlike RNG, and then he rolls at the end.
Yeah, and then he gets a heal, like in the clutch of the last moment to stay alive in the tournament. He gets a helium. So it happens, man. Sometimes, you know, luck maybe is a finite resource. You know, maybe he burned it all in Game 5 and wasn't available when he needed it a few games later. All right, well, that was a wild one.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to leave the match arena open a little bit longer. If you liked what you saw, you want to support the players, throw a little bit in the pocket. Over $50 pays out to top 3. You can check out matchReno.com/T/SSSO052320 REV2 and use that string as a coupon code to throw 50 cents into the pot for free. You can also support myself and my tournaments directly at teespring.com/the-Waifu-Dome. If you like the art by Quasimodo X, you can pick up some merch for the tournament series. And you can also follow us on social media if you want to keep up to date on what's going on with my tournaments. The Waifu-Dome is this anime month, or anime weekly rather. Will be a monthly when we get back to offline events. You can follow myself at BG Kalisto for updates on new tournaments, such as actually I just announced a few moments ago, One More Once. If you're into Skullgirls, I'm running a free entry 64-player cap PC tournament, open to US and Canada. It's going to be on Thursday, June 4th. So you can check that out at smashgg/onemoreonce and matchreno.com/onemoreonce. That is my fill-in for not being able to bring you Skullgirls top 8 like I normally would be doing literally right now. You know, on a normal timeline. So I do want to thank everyone for spending their Saturday with me. We didn't have Combo Breaker, but I do hope everyone had a good time today with Grand Blue and Guilty Gear. Shout outs to the Arm for joining me on commentary, especially super late notice. I was really, really busy this week getting things together for various tournaments and doing my day job, and I forgot to ask for help commentating until about Thursday night at about 9 p.m. So thanks to Arm for coming through, helping me out.
Yeah. Problem.
So again, we'll be back next week, most likely with BB Tag as the second game. That's going to be all that we have for tonight, though. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Have yourselves a good night.